Very warm welcome to Mr. Shesha Varadarajan, Senior Vice President, LAM Research. Your contributions to semiconductor technology and advanced manufacturing are crucial to India's growing high-tech ecosystem. A very warm welcome to Mr. Prasant Prakash, founding partner, Axel India. Your contributions to the entrepreneurial and investment landscapes has helped transform and shape India's startup ecosystem. I extend a special welcome to Mr. Sudarshan Venu, Managing Director of TVS Motors. Your leadership has driven innovation in India's automotive sector, particularly in sustainable mobility solutions. I also extend a heartfelt welcome to Mr. Michael Briggs, President, NIDEC. Your contributions to the motion and energy sector have significantly influenced global industrial advancements. I now welcome Dr. G. Parameswara, Honorable Minister of Home, Government of Karnataka. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Sri K.H. Muniyappa, Honorable Minister for Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Karnataka. I welcome Sri K.J. George, Honorable Minister for Energy. I now welcome Dr. H.C. Mahadevappa, Honorable Minister for Social Welfare, Government of Karnataka. I now welcome Sri Krishna Bairegowda, Honorable Minister for Revenue, Government of Karnataka. I also welcome all the Honorable Ministers of Government of Karnataka, our Chief Secretary Srimati Shalini Rajneesh, Ambassadors of various countries, Consul Generals, Honorary Consuls, and country delegates present here, our esteemed Members of Parliament, Members of the Legislative Assembly, and Members of the Legislative Council. I also extend my appreciation to all the distinguished dignitaries who will be recognized for their investments in the state today. I extend my warm welcome to Additional Chief Secretary, to Honorable Chief Minister, Additional Chief Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, Secretaries of various departments who have played an instrumental role in shaping this event. I also welcome all the officers of Government of India and Government of Karnataka. I heartily welcome presidents and office bearers of all the national and state industry associations and trade bodies. I heartily thank all the industry leaders present here whose vision drives innovation. I thank and welcome our friends from media for their invaluable role in amplifying this event's significance. Finally, I welcome each and every one of you to this landmark occasion. Over the next few days, we will engage in meaningful discussions, foster strategic collaborations, and lay the groundwork for Karnataka's next era of industrial growth. Thank you, and I wish you all a productive and enriching experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Selvakumar, Principal Secretary, Commerce and Industries, for extending a very warm welcome to all the dignitaries and to all of you. ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ.
ಒಂದು ಸಂಭ್ರಮದ ವಾತಾವರಣ. Even as we speak, the city is playing host to Aero India 2025 in the northern part of this very city. I'm sure many of you have visited that place as well, Asia's largest air show. And on this side, we have Invest Karnataka 2025. It's no secret, isn't it, that Karnataka's remarkable ability to nurture ideas and turn them into reality. Which is why, as a symbol, today we are planting the seed of innovation into our ecosystem, quite literally. The concept is that this seed is a vessel that protects and preserves a world where collectively we are reimagining growth. Andre, pragatiya ondu marukalpane.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to request the Honorable Raksha Mantri of India, Shri Rajnath Singh, to graciously lay the seed of innovation and prosperity in Karnataka, marking the beginning of a new chapter in our state's journey towards growth and development. We request the Honorable Raksha Mantri to kindly sow the seed. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
The testament to Karnataka's commitment to foster a culture of innovation, entrepreneurship and investment.
Ladies and gentlemen, somehow the energy is not enough. Please put your hands together. And this is indeed a tremendous honor and would inspire our efforts to drive growth and development in the state.
You could see it on the big screen on the stage, a capsule which is a seed that is being sown by the Honorable Defence Minister of the country, Shri Rajnath Singh.
Marking the beginning of a new era of innovation, prosperity and growth in Karnataka. Let's hear it for this all-important seed. It's indeed a testament to our collective vision for a brighter future. We thank the Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, the Honorable Chief. Bahut dhanyawad, sir.
We now stand by to watch a film which captures the essence of what Karnataka and innovation is all about.
Karnataka endarenu. What is Karnataka? Sit back for the next few minutes and let's watch Karnataka. One state, many worlds.
ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿ ನಡೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಚಕ್ಕದೆಯೇ ಕುಕ್ಕದೆಯೇ ಹೆಕ್ಕಿ ನಡೆ ಮುಂದೆ
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely breathtaking indeed. The film showcasing the beauty, diversity and the spirit of Karnataka has left us all spellbound. The stunning visuals, the captivating narrative and the essence of our beloved state have been perfectly captured.
Yes, Shankar, I just couldn't help but think about really the incredible diversity within the state itself, having had the pleasure to go right through every district of Karnataka. It's a tough choice as to which is the best one. You watched a sample for yourself, and now get ready to be mesmerized by the opening act in this massive and mammoth stage that we present to you. It's a spectacular performance to Karnataka's unique blend of tradition and modernity. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for these young artists from Ayana Dance Company.
गजाननम् गजाननम् भूतगणादि सेवितम् कपित्थजम्बू फलसार भक्षितम् शोक विनाशकारणम् नमामि 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 विघ्नेश्वरा पादपङ्कजम् पार्वती नंदन दुःखदा विनाशके कारण गजवदनाने पार्वती नंदन वरवादिसु ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೀವನ ಗಜವದನಾನೆ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ನಂದನ ದುಃಖದ ವಿನಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಗಜವದನಾನೆ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ನಂದನ ವರವಾದಿಸು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೀವನ
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and text it to Luca.
Find it real quick. Send it with a click. Wow, the place is sick.
ದೇಶಗಳ ನವೋದ್ಯಮದಾರರು, ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಯುವ ಜನತೆ ಈ ಬೃಹತ್ ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಸಮಾವೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ನಾನು ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಆಮಂತ್ರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಹೂಡಿಕೆಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕವು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ತಾಣವಾಗಿರುವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಯಲು ಇಡೀ ವಿಶ್ವವು ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 11ರಿಂದ 14ರವರೆಗೆ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನತ್ತ ನೋಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ವ ಗಳಿಗೆಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗೋಣ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a spectacular performance, and we are all now getting set for the traditional lighting of the lamp in a few moments from now. Once we set the stage, it's our privilege and pleasure to invite the dignitaries onto the stage. And before that,
Indeed, it was quite a visual delight to see the colors emerge from backstage one after the other. कर्नाटका राज्य के विभिन्न रंगों का एक फव्वारा आपके समक्ष जो पेश किया गया आयाना प्रोडक्शन से. Right from Veeragase to Yakshagana to Hulivesha, every folk art and dance and form of Karnataka was represented. We really hope that you enjoyed it. Meanwhile,
yes, indeed, and more importantly, here the global industry pioneers have converged here and of course to reimagine a sustainable, inclusive, resilient and tech-driven future, to discover new opportunities, foster strategic partnerships and be a part of Karnataka's transformative growth story. So all in all, Invest Karnataka 2025 will go a long way towards inculcating a sense of great pride and privilege that Karnataka will continue to hold a pioneering step in towards leading all the other states in the world, and therefore showcasing different technologies, innovation, and of course motivating the others, entrepreneurs, and creating employment opportunities has been the hallmark, will be the hallmark of Invest Karnataka 2025.
Indeed, it's a program that's tech-driven, it's green, it's inclusive and resilient, just like the state that it represents. Many of you, I'm aware, have registered for various sessions because it is a very curated 3 days with industry leaders and policymakers who would be addressing, and this is indeed a very rare opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, we would move forward with the celebrations in just a couple of minutes once the stage is ready.
The idea of having a dance performance prior to the traditional lighting of the lamp was to showcase Karnataka to the entire world, where Karnataka, with its different cultural heritage, a rich cultural heritage, has carved a niche for itself in the realms of India. And therefore, Karnataka would continue to celebrate its culture in terms of innovation and growth. And Karnataka has always been a capital of all new things which is happening around the world. At the same time, ladies and gentlemen, Invest Karnataka 2025, as the stage program unfolds after the traditional lighting of the lamp, we'll have speeches by the dignitaries, and of course not to forget the most important aspect of Invest Karnataka 2025 is that it has got two important things, wherein we have investments already committed by organizations of repute, and also the memorandum of understanding which will be done in the presence of all the dignitaries, in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister and all the dignitaries, wherein they will reaffirm the faith that Karnataka indeed is the place. It's not just Bengaluru, the Tier 2 cities, the Tier 3 cities also have given space to growth and development. For several parks have been set up all over the state, wherein they have contributed immensely for the growth and development of the entire state.
We would now like to invite our dignitaries onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our Honorable Raksha Mantri, Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Siddaramaiah, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Shivkumar, along with ministers and other esteemed guests on stage for lighting the lamp and officially inaugurating it.
Yeah, Honorable Union Minister Shri Prahlad Joshi, Honorable Minister Shri M.B. Patil and a host of dignitaries to kindly come over and light the lamp to signal the beginning of a new era in the history of Namma Karnataka. देवी और सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत कीजिए ऑनरेबल रक्षा मंत्री श्री राजनाथ सिंह जी, श्री प्रहलाद जोशी जी, ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर of Karnataka श्री सिद्धरामैया, ऑनरेबल डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री D.K. Shivkumar, and of course the industry captains who have come here and congregated here, reaffirming the faith in the spirit of Karnataka.
May we request members of the audience to please take your seats. I know there are many seats even available, and instead of standing, it would be a good thing for you to take a seat as the program unfolds.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಎಡ ಮತ್ತು ಬಲ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹೃದಯರು, I would request all of you to kindly take your seats, and it will help us to start the program, rather the traditional lighting, in just a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to request the honorable dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the lamp. I would request Shri Rajnath Singh ji, the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Siddaramaiah, and the dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the lamp as already indicated. I would request Shri M.B. Patil ji to kindly usher the dignitaries onto the stage to light the lamp. Well, ladies and gentlemen, though we have gathered here in large numbers, somehow we feel the energy is not infectious. Please put your hands together. It's been a great start for the University of 2025. Signaling the beginning of the new era.
It is a signal to businesses, to investors, that this global city, home to innovations, not just today in the field of startups, but to PSUs in the past, to innovation in many, many different forms, to the hub of education, with a global tech ecosystem is open, competitive, and this is the way to do it.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತಿಳಿಸಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ಮರುಕಲ್ಪನೆ. It's indeed a great moment for all of us here in Karnataka that several innovative areas are being drafted into the mainstream, creating employment opportunities. And in addition to that, when it comes to development, we at Karnataka stand united. Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed a matter of great pleasure that the Honorable Raksha Mantri is present here along with the other ministers and dignitaries and industry captains. Ladies and gentlemen, the traditional lighting of the lamp. Some of you who forgot to clap earlier, here is a chance.
ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯ ಧ್ವನಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಲಿ. Karnataka stands the powerhouse of technological innovation and industrial prowess. If you really look at the electronic design sector, there's a 40% market share. It's also become a hub for electric mobility. It hosts over 45 EV startups. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 major automotive OEMs as well. Its manufacturing strength, of course, is evident in the machine tool industry, and many such great opportunities are evident.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, it's our pleasure to request the Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh ji to address all of us. देवी और सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत कीजिए श्री राजनाथ सिंह जी for his address.
I welcome you all. Voice is clear? Okay. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah ji, Minister of Consumer Affairs, and my colleague in Central Cabinet, Sri Prahlad Joshi, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri D.K. Shivkumar ji, Sri M.B. Patil, Minister of Large and Medium Industry, Government of Karnataka, Sri Yash Darshanapur, Minister of Steel, Small Scale Industry and Public Enterprises, Government of Karnataka, all honorable dignitaries, officers from Government of Karnataka, Government of India, CEOs, CMDs of Indian and foreign industries, young entrepreneurs, business leaders, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. When I came to Bengaluru on Saturday, I came to know about Siddaramaiah ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, about his injury. It is good to see him here, and it indicates he is fast recovering from the injury. In politics, keeping your legs safe is very important. In politics, keeping your legs safe is very important. And you have to be very mindful because you will stumbling blocks everywhere. Siddharamaiah ji is a seasoned politician and he has been safely crossing all hurdles on his way, and today he is the Chief Minister of Karnataka, and I am very confident that he will recover quickly from this injury. I wish him speedy recovery. My friends, first and foremost, I express my deepest reverence to the sacred land of Karnataka. This land has been graced by the wisdom and legacy of the great saint poets like Sant Baswanna, Alma Prabhu, Akka Mahadevi, Purandara Das, and Kanak Das. It is always a profound honor and privilege for me to be here. The visionary and dynamic Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Siddharamaiah ji, has graciously invited me to this event. We belong to different political parties and we are political opponents. His magnanimous gesture eloquently declares his statesmanship, which rises above limited considerations to work together in the spirit of fraternal ties which bind all of us. His invitation and my acceptance show that in the pursuit of the national interest, we stand united, unmindful of the political differences. Friends, I have always shared a special bond with Karnataka. This land has continuously blessed me with immense love and affection. Karnataka is the unique confluence of the divine grace of the goddess Saraswati and the goddess Lakshmi. Karnataka has the perfect blend of knowledge and prosperity. The people of Karnataka are blessed not only by goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom, but also by goddess Lakshmi, the embodiment of wealth and prosperity. Friends, according to the classical political science, be it the central government or the state government, we are all integral parts of the Indian state. We thrive on the bedrock of constitutional values. These values remind us that while our political ideologies may differ, when it comes to the progress and development of our nation, we rise above our differences and stand united on a common platform. Friends, I would like to remind everyone of the profound words of our former Prime Minister, the Reverend Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. He once said, "Sarkarein आएंगी, जाएंगी, पार्टियां बनेंगी, बिगड़ेंगी, मगर ये देश रहना चाहिए." और former Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. His words serve as a timeless reminder that above all political differences, the unity, integrity, and progress of our country must always remain our highest priority. Friends, our constitutional values are deeply rooted in our rich history of political tolerance and acceptance of opposition. Our history presents numerous examples where, even in times of war between two rulers, battles were fought with honor, adhering to established principles of warfare. More importantly, the defeated rulers were often treated with dignity and respect. In many instances, their kingdoms were even restored to them. In India, historically, political rivalry was rarely seen as a matter of life and death. Instead, it was largely governed by ethics, mutual respect, and a deep-rooted sense of justice. Friends, whenever I speak about the investors like you, I always focus on the value proposition for the prospective investors. If I urge you to invest your capital are the capital entrusted to you by those who trust your judgment, I must provide a clear and compelling reason. So I see my role here as that of an advocate standing before a distinguished jury of investors. My purpose today is to make a strong and persuasive case for Karnataka state. Friends, Karnataka offers everything you seek in an investment destination. No matter what your investment requirements are, Karnataka provides a good foundation for growth and success. Friends, it is an investor. You seek world-class infrastructure. Karnataka is now offering next-generation infrastructure facilities. If you require skilled human resources, Karnataka stands out with its highly talented and future-ready workforce. Friends, in India, we have actively worked to address the challenges that investors previously faced. The cumbersome process of obtaining multiple clearances has been replaced by a single window system, ensuring a faster and hassle-free experience. Beyond the streamlined processes, investors also need a strong market demand for their products. When it comes to consumption, India is already one of the world's fastest growing markets. Several recent economic decisions are expected to further strengthen the demand environment. On one hand, the Reserve Bank of India has reduced the repo rate from 6.5% to 6.25% for affordable. On the other hand, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Government of India has introduced a massive income tax cut in this year's budget announcement, and now individuals earning up to rupees 20 lakh annually are completely exempt from income tax. This significant tax relief will substantially increase the disposable income of our people. And as we all know, higher demand leads to a stronger business growth for the investor firms. Friends, for any investor, the biggest concern before making an investment is uncertainty. Whenever I have interacted with leaders of large industries or entrepreneurs from the MSME sector, one common challenge they highlight is the uncertainty. Investors worry that they might invest in a promising sector today, only to face unexpected policy changes later, which could disrupt it.
Karuna, water.
Not now.
This is wrong, na Karuna.
After 5 days of fever, saying not now to fever testing is just as wrong, isn't it?
So instead of not now, say yes now to Tata 1mg Labs.
ನಾನು ಕಡಲೆಕಾಯಿ ಮಾರೋದು ನನ್ನ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಲಾಟ್ರಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿದೆ, ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ UPI ಪಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಣ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ UPI ಪಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಡಲೆಕಾಯಿ ಮಾರೋನು ಮೂರ್ಖ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನೆನಪಿರ್ಲಿ, UPI ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಆಸೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಮೂರ್ಖ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Governments and the local body, there is a broad consensus that sustainable economic development must be driven by a market-led economy, with the private sector playing a leadership role. This shared commitment provides a stable and predictable policy environment, ensuring that businesses can invest with confidence of policy continuity. When our Honorable Prime Minister was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, he pioneered the tradition of hosting investor summits. Today, this tradition has been embraced by almost every state in India, which is a positive development of our economy. In the past, investors faced numerous challenges, and one of the biggest hurdles was red tape. However, times have changed. Today, India no longer presents red tape to investors. Instead, we roll out the red carpet for them. This kind of cross-political party consensus on promoting investment plays a crucial role in reducing uncertainty for our investors. Friends, as I invite all of you to invest in Karnataka, one of the most compelling elements of my value proposition is Bengaluru. As India's technological capital, Bengaluru not only creates the future of India, but also shapes it, driving innovation and progress at national and global scale. Being home to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and a thriving aerospace industry, Bengaluru plays a pivotal role in India's ascent to the skies. Friends, we have moved beyond the era of IT and software and stepped into the age of artificial intelligence. It is Bengaluru which laid the foundation of India's software industry. I have immense faith in the talent and the innovation of Bengaluru youth. Just as this city gave India its software technology foundation, I am confident that in the near future, Bengaluru will give India its first foundational artificial intelligence model. Once Mahatma Gandhi gave us a talisman, a guiding principle for decision making. He urged us to consider the interest of the most marginalized person before making any decision. In a similar spirit, I want to offer you a talisman of my own. Whenever you have doubts about India's future or India's potential, just do one thing: come to Bengaluru. Visit the city and witness its thriving IT industry, its dynamic startup ecosystem, and its young, innovative entrepreneurs and technologists. When you see firsthand the energy, ambition, and the groundbreaking work happening here, all your doubts about India's future will fade away. Your uncertainties will disappear, and your confidence in India's limitless potential will grow stronger than ever. Friends, beyond all these factors, there is an even bigger advantage. When you invest in Karnataka, you are not just gaining access to Karnataka's resources. You have the strength of the entire nation standing with Karnataka. India's economic ecosystem is deeply integrated, which means investing here gives you access to the country's vast and diverse resources. If your business requires minerals, you can source them from Chhattisgarh and Odisha. If you need skilled manpower, the hard-working professionals from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar will be ready to contribute. If your supply chain depends on MSME's output, you will find robust support from Noida and Coimbator's MSME entities. When you invest in Karnataka, you are not just investing in one state, you are tapping into the collective strength of India's vast resources and a colossal talent pool. Today, India is in the era of the cooperative federalism, where we'll work with the true spirit of Team India. A remarkable example of this is the GST framework, in which representatives from both the central and state governments come together to collectively decide tax rates through consensus. This is a testament to how the central and state governments are collaborating to save the country's economy. Friends, I believe that one of the biggest reasons behind the growing culture of cooperative federalism in India today is the leadership experience of our Honorable Prime Minister, who himself served as the Chief Minister of Gujarat for many years. I too have had the honor of serving as the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. This first-hand experience of governance at the state level has given us a deep understanding of the importance of cooperation between the center and states. And today, India's cooperative federalism is stronger than ever before. Friends, I firmly believe that for all of you, this is the moment and the perfect time to invest. The opportunity before you is unprecedented. Now is the time to grab it. By investing today, you are not only unlocking new avenues for your own success, but also contributing to the economic growth of Karnataka and the nation as a whole. You are all seasoned investors, and in your language, terms like going short and going long hold great significance. When you anticipate that the value of an asset is going to decline, you choose to go short. Conversely, when you see strong potential for growth and believe that an asset's value will rise, you go long. And if you look at the recent past, one thing is clear. Those who went short on India and its people's future saw their success and fame fade away just as quickly. On the other hand, those who went long on India and its immense potential have witnessed sustained success, lasting impact, and enduring growth. That is why today I urge all of you to think for the long term, invest with confidence, and make the right choice, and all of you should go long on India. I once again extend a warm invitation to all of you to invest in Karnataka. The role that investors, business leaders, and industry captains like you have played in driving India's growth is truly remarkable. Your contributions have been instrumental in shaping the nation's economic progress. A lot more needs to be done towards the national objective of becoming Viksit Bharat by 2047. Together we will get the job done. Thank you very much. So nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, reassuring indeed to hear the country's defense minister, isn't it, to share with the investor community the compelling reason that investing into Karnataka is in a way the collective might of India's powerhouse abilities on multiple fronts.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause and thank the Honorable Raksha Mantri for inspiring all of us. Bahut dhanyavad, sir. I now request the Honorable Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, Shri Prahlad Joshi, to address all of us. Bandhugale, swagatisi Shri Prahlad Joshi avarana.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Honorable Raksha Mantri and senior most cabinet minister in Modi government, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, Honorable Chief Minister and the senior most leader of the country, Shri Siddaramaiah, Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, the person behind this entire exercise and who is working from last 2-3 months for the success of this event, Shri M.B. Patil, all other industry leaders from the country and outside the country, all other participants and media friends, namaskara to all. Today we are witness to the inaugural function of the Invest Karnataka, the Global Investor Meet 2025. I am sure the 3-day event is surely going to provide platforms of the effective collaboratives. The Government of India under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has ensured and trying to ensure continuously competitive federalism which nudges the state to perform and outperform its peers. The 15th edition of Aero India show is also going on in Bengaluru. I think it is a coincidence. The investors who are coming there also, they are joining here also. And people who are here, they are going there also. This is a great coincidence. Initially, I asked Dr. M.B. Patil, why you have kept both the days which are coinciding. But today, after looking at so many industry leaders, I felt that coincidence has really gone well. The Invest Karnataka in 22, I had spoken about the major conscious push, what we should give for the development of the infrastructure. According to me, the India, which is now the 5th largest economy, is going to become the 3rd largest economy very shortly. When we want to become the 3rd largest economy, the people from all over world, they come to India, they come to Bengaluru, they come to Karnataka because of 2 things. One is, we are a very big consumer state. I mean, we are a very, very big consumer country with 140 crore population. तो बेचने के लिए तो लोग आएंगे ही आएंगे. Second is, this manpower, the young manpower, anywhere this credible young manpower, young human resource is not available. So what is need is create best infrastructure, provide the power, not political power, electric power at the affordable price. Third is water. If you provide all these things with the development of skill, scale and speed, skill, scale and speed, infrastructure, that is road, rail, port, airport, then to power, electric power and water, these 2 things can bring the change in the entire country, because according to my limited knowledge, after handling some of the important portfolios from the last 2 terms, that if at all we need to provide the services and the requirement of the world needs to be fulfilled by India, because we are only having the manpower which can cater the needs of the world, that we should today, I think, if we understand and develop skills, speed and scale along with this infrastructure, I think we are going to achieve the height and we are going to become Vikasit Bharat as envisaged by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. See, we can imagine in last 10 years from 70 airports to 150 airports, and almost many of them are operating, and in Udan 3, now we are taking Ballari, Kolar, Kushalnagar, Raichur and Hassan. Similarly, in entire country, 120 more destinations have been announced in the budget 2024-2025 and shall be made operational in days to come. The metro, we are the 3rd largest metro network in the world today, and also Namma Metro Phase 3, which recently the Central Cabinet approved 15,611 crores, would position Bengaluru Metro as one of the longest metro connected cities in the world with the 200 kilometers metro line. As a whole of India, we are having the 3rd largest connectivity as far as metro is concerned. And today, India has crossed 1,000 kilometers of the metro network. Bengaluru, known for its technological advancement, and is poised to make the history by manufacturing India's first high-speed train. It is also known for the startup ecosystem. Today we have more than 1 lakh startups in the country, and the recent budget, we have provided fund of funds to support these startups with 1,000 crores. And to create infrastructure, highway development phase has been increased in last 10 years, and also continued to work from India has taken a top 5 global economy, as already I said, and under the Sagar Mala, Karnataka is one of the main beneficiaries, where the 8 projects worth 500 crore currently being implemented. To ensure the development, we are also adding in Karnataka and in the country overall rail network and road network also. India has recently achieved commendable feat by crossing 100 gigawatt of solar energy and 220 gigawatt of the renewable energy in the country. 220 gigawatt, and we need to achieve 500 gigawatt by 2030. The PM Suryaghar Muft Bijli Yojana and PM Kusum, which provides power for the irrigation, the PM Kusum are revolutionizing the solar energy. And also I am very happy to announce you, in presence of Honorable Raksha Mantri and Honorable Chief Minister, India is third highest producer of the renewable energy in the world today, and third highest power producer through solar in the world today. The growth of our country depends, as I said, basically on the power. Because the power, if it is supplied at an affordable price, then there will be attraction for the industry along with the other infrastructure. If you have everything, if you do not have proper road, communication, conveyance, then also there will be problem. That's why we all need together in the entire country. I am not only speaking of Karnataka, but Karnataka, since it is the leading state, progressive state, doing well as far as industry and the business, we need to develop more infrastructure so that in coming days we can be number one state in the entire country. This confidence I have today. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, 1.2 trillion initiative is transforming the India's infrastructure, and this plan improves the logistics efficiently. As a result of these initiatives, there has been a record infrastructure expansion. The 500% growth in the road transport, highways, and moreover, the national highway network has been expanded by 60% in recent years. In 60 years, railway electrification was 21,000 kilometers, and today it is 41,000 kilometers as on today. These are the changes which will really attract the investment and all put together. I am not telling whatever has been done, it is just done by this government or that government or our government or your government. When state and center together we work, we can create infrastructure, and that will facilitate industries, facilitate business people to come and invest. I think Karnataka progressively and enthusiastically, this is the 15th edition of the Invest Karnataka. Every time, whichever government may be there, they are putting the best effort. And even this time, Dr. M.B. Patil was telling me that more than 3.5 lakh crore investment has been assured. 10 lakh crore. I'm sorry, 10 lakh crore has been assured. I congratulate both Chief Minister and M.B. Patil and Deputy Chief Minister and all their colleagues for making such a big effort. I wish this event a great success, and altogether, whatever needed cooperation from the center is needed. As a representative of the central government from the Karnataka, I will stand by you and support so that we can achieve, and we should make Karnataka as the number one state as far as GDP, as far as overall growth is concerned, and we should be a model state for the entire, not only for the entire country, to the entire world. Once again, I thank Honorable Chief Minister and Mr. M.B. Patil, who was continuously there for more than a week in Delhi, and we all together went to so many ministers, including Sri Rajnath Singh Ji. Actually, Rajnath Singh Ji had many engagements. More than 20 defense ministers of the world have come here, but in spite of his busy schedule, because he has lot of love and affection for the Karnataka and people of the Karnataka, he has postponed some of his bilateral talks today, and he is here. I am thankful to you also, sir. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Once again, I am thankful to Chief Minister and M.B. Patil for calling me here. I wish all the best. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.
congratulating Karnataka on the tremendous achievement and a special mention of Shri M.B. Patil. Thank you, Shri Prahlad Joshi, for your inspiring words. Due to exigency, the Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh will be leaving the venue now. Shri Prahlad Joshi will see him off and the program will continue. We request all of you to kindly be in your seats, please. Let's give a round of applause and thank once again the Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh ji and for his august presence in spite of his busy schedule, as Shri Prahlad Joshi mentioned, that is here and Deputy Chief Minister is seeing him off.
रक्षा मंत्री के संबोधन के लिए उनका धन्यवाद. As Shri Prahlad Joshi was mentioning in his address, both the aspect of competitive federalism as well as what are the things that tilt the scales for Karnataka, whether it's it being a consumer state or the huge connectivity that it provides, all the statistics that he shared. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to welcome Srimati Gunjan Krishna, Commissioner for Industrial Development and the Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, onto the stage. She's an officer who's been instrumental in getting the engines for this event running. Please welcome her with a round of applause, Srimati Gunjan Krishna.
Ellaruge namaskara. It's my privilege to welcome you all in West Karnataka 2025. Karnataka epitomizes best of many worlds. It's a land of ancient heritage. It is known for its scenic beauty. You know all about our diverse flora and fauna, and of course art, culture and literature. We are also known as a land of innovation and technological prowess. In fact, you can see that we are the starter capital of not only India, we stand third globally. If you look at, we are the unicorn capital. The R&D, the 40% of the R&D of the country happens in Karnataka. And of course, global capability centers and the global in-house center, 35% of the country come from Karnataka alone. And all this is possible because of its people. They're highly talented, highly gifted people. And that has made Karnataka one of the leaders in many sectors. If you look at the talent pool that I'm talking about, we have the second largest hub in the world when it comes to artificial intelligence. We have 20,000 chip designers that are working in Karnataka, 100,000 PhDs. And this has made Karnataka a leader. If you talk about aerospace and defense, according to Financial Times, Karnataka, Bengaluru is the only city from India that ranks in the top 3 in the world. If you look at electronic design, 40% share of electronic design of the country comes from Karnataka alone. If you are looking at IT, of course we are known as the Silicon Valley of India. 40% of India's exports come from Karnataka. If you are looking at machine tools, now machine tool is the foundation stone of all manufacturing, and 52% share of the country comes from Karnataka. If 50% share again when it comes to, Madam Kiran Majumdar is here, we have the largest ecosystem of fermentation technology in Asia, not just in India, when it comes to the biotechnology. Of course, renewable energy is the most important considering the global warming. 65% of our total installed capacity comes from the renewable sources, and we are adding to that. We are the home, now talking about the core industries, again we have Mr. Jindal here. We are the home to the India's largest single location steel producing facility in India. Fourth largest, of course, in automotive, we are a little behind, but when it comes to policy making, we are number 1 in the, when electric vehicle, the trends were just starting to come. Karnataka came out with the policy, and now India's first gigafactory of the battery manufacturing is coming up in Bengaluru. And of course, before Karnataka was the IT capital and the aerospace and defense capital, it was the government capital of India. Now, all this is possible because Karnataka has been reinventing itself. It has been able to read the trends that have been coming and making the policies accordingly so that we can take advantage of the changes that is taking place globally. And which is why this time, the theme for this Global Investors Meet is reimagining growth. This has to be seen in the context of the 4 challenges that we are facing. Of course, the geopolitics that we see right now. We are seeing wars in some parts of the world. We are also seeing a Cold War happening between the US and China. Global warming is the second challenge that we are facing, and how the world will come together to face it. The third is, of course, the artificial intelligence, how we will regulate it, how we will use it for the benefit of the world. And of course, when we are looking at changing demography, in India we do not realize, but if you travel to the world, you will find that how the population is plummeting in many parts of the world. And for that, we require a growth. We need to reimagine growth, and which is why the theme is reimagining growth, which has to be tech-driven. Of course, we need to increase productivity by using technology, artificial intelligence. It has to be green so that we can ensure we can save our planet. It has to include every community of the country, and it has to be resilient so that it can withstand any challenge that the world can throw at it. So, talking about the Global Investors Meet, here are the 3 things that I will speak about. We are having a number of speakers who will be coming and talking to you. But we, as a run-up to the Global Investors Meet, did the SME Connect program, where we realized that it is very important to empower the MSME. We have trained trained 2,000 SMEs in Manufacturing 4.0, and 100 of those, you'll be happy to know, are in the process, various stages of embracing 4.0, and they are using it in their manufacturing processes. And also, we've been working and training them, and we have created a portal which we call SME Connect to ensure that they can showcase their products. At the same time, we have told OEMs to put all their requirements so that it's an artificially enabled portal that we can do the matchmaking. Similarly, we are bringing before you the 2nd edition of Venturize. Now, Venturize, we have seen that a lot of startup, a lot of competitions happen, but they are more related to the IT and services related. This time we have focused more on the manufacturing. The problem statements have come from the industry. So we have 3 tracks that are running in aerospace and defense, electric vehicle and automotive, and electronic system design manufacturing. And each of these tracks have a prize money of $100,000 US. More than 1,000 people had applied. 48 have been selected, and they are going to be doing their pitching session during these next 2 days. So we will be honoring the winners on our valedictory function. I would also, we have a Future of Innovation Expo, which will be inaugurated tomorrow. Future of Innovation, again, the idea is to showcase the best that Karnataka and the companies that are housed in Karnataka offering to the world. So this is AI solutions shaping the future of manufacturing are going to be showcased in our Future Innovation Expo. I'm very thankful to the 19 country partners that have supported us in this endeavor, and they have showcased their products. They have got their pavilions. So thank you so much. Now, talking about, Karnataka, when we say it is a very blessed state. It's blessed with rich heritage. It's blessed when it comes to, nature. And it's also blessed because it has the technological prowess. In fact, they're very beautifully intertwined with each other. And the other pillar that we're really very proud of is the partnership that we forged with all the industry leaders. And bringing all of these together is a film which is sponsored by the industries. Kindly play the film.
मुखतो पूर्णचन्द्रश्री नेत्रपद्मदलाकृतिः कोटिसूर्यप्रकाशेन सभासैवाभिवन्दनम्
Interesting to see the statistics that were shared by Srimati Gunjan Krishna, the country partners, and of course, the details of the program that is Invest Karnataka 2025.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to listen to the words of wisdom of the man who, under the able leadership of Shri Siddaramaiah, has been instrumental in driving the state's industrial growth and development initiatives. Day in and day out for the last few months, he has been striving with the entire ministry to get this Invest Karnataka 2025 here in such a magnanimous way. So this mega event. So please put your hands together and let's welcome Shri M.B. Patil for his address, the Honorable Minister, who has left no stone unturned to make this event a grand success. Honorable Minister for Large and Medium Industries and Infrastructure. Vanduvale Swagatise Shri M.B. Patil.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. I heartily welcome everyone for Invest Karnataka 2025 ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಹೂಡಿಕೆದಾರರ ಸಮಾವೇಶ 2025. ಈ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ the inaugural function of Invest Karnataka 2025. We have our Chief Minister on the dais, Sri Siddaramaiah ji, with whose support and guidance we have conducted this global investors meet, and the state is thriving ahead in the industrial revolution. Sri Siddaramaiah ji, Honorable Defence Minister who delivers this talk, Sri Rajnath Singh ji, Raj Joshi ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri D.K. Shivakumar ji, Anand Mahindra ji, Chairperson of Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, Sajjan Jindal ji, Chairman of JSW Group, Madam Kiran Mujumdar Shaw ji, Chairperson and Founder of Biocon, Mrs. Gisdantli Kirloskar ji, Chairperson and MD Kirloskar Systems, Rahul Munjil ji, Chairperson and MD Hero Future Energies, Mr. Shesha Varadarajan ji, Senior Vice President Lab Research, Prashant Pakar ji, Founding Partner Excel India, Sudarshan Venu ji, MD TVS Motors, Mr. Michael Briggs ji, President of NIDEC, all my senior minister colleagues and all my minister colleagues, political leaders, Chief Secretary of Government of Karnataka and other senior officers, His Excellency ambassadors of various countries, consul generals, honorary consuls, country delegates, members of parliament, members of legislative assembly, members of legislative council, esteemed delegates, all industry association members, industry leaders, government officials, friends from media, and everybody present here, a very warm welcome to you. Today, as we gather in Bangalore, we stand not just at the dawn of a new era, but on the shoulders of over a century of pioneering innovation and industrial excellence. From the times of Vijayanagara Empire to today's Silicon Valley, Namma Karnataka has always been a land of visionaries. When India dreams of technological advancement, it looks to Karnataka. It's not just our history, it is the foundation upon which we are building Karnataka's future. Karnataka has always been a land of firsts, pioneering innovation, driving progress and shaping India's future. We were home to India's first mass-produced green electric car, country's first hydroelectric plant at Susamandra in 1905, India's first unmanned Earth satellite, Aryabhatta, first state in the country where private radio station was set up, first state to launch an EV policy, and the list goes on, and will be now soon unveiling and our clean mobility policy. We have been first in the past. We are first today across sectors such as aerospace and defense, machine tools, IT, biotech, and we will continue to lead the way to innovation, resilience, and vision. In today's rapidly evolving geopolitical landscape, global supply chains are being reshaped. The China Plus One strategy has led many companies to diversify their manufacturing bases, and uncertainties like the Russia-Ukraine war and economic instability have underscored the need for resilience. Therefore, in this context, we have selected the theme of reimagining growth here. Karnataka is truly focused on reimagining growth by positioning itself as a global manufacturing and innovation hub, offering stability, world-class infrastructure, and progressive policies that cater to these shifting dynamics. Our sub-themes for this year are tech-driven, green, inclusive, and resilient. The future belongs to economies that harness technology to drive efficiency, attract investments, and create competitive industries. Karnataka has always been a pioneer in leveraging digital transformation to accelerate business growth. To reinforce this, we have revamped our single window system, making it a comprehensive digital platform that offers over 130 business services across 30+ departments. Features like GIS-based land availability tool and multilingual AI chatbot shall enhance transparency, reduce delays, and make Karnataka the most investor-friendly state in India. Giving sustainability in central to global economic strategies, industries must transition towards low-carbon, eco-friendly practices. In line with this objective, Karnataka is leading India's green industrial revolution, embedding sustainability at the core. We have a clear focus on sustainability through net zero industrial parks, with proposed incentives for sustainability and energy-efficient measures, ensuring businesses can scale while staying environmentally responsible. Economic progress must be equitable and widespread, ensuring opportunities for all. Karnataka is fostering inclusive growth through the new industrial policy, which will be launched today, incentivizing industries that prioritize female workforce participation. We are one of the first states to provide higher incentives for greater women workforce participation. Our new industrial policy provides enhanced incentives for Zone 1 and Zone 2 districts, driving balanced regional development. We are providing talukas classified as more backward and most backward as per the Nanjundappa report, with 3% and 5% higher incentives. In addition, we have also expanded the coverage of Zone 1 to ensure higher incentives reach previously unreserved regions. In an era of increasing global uncertainty, Karnataka is investing in resilience by fostering innovation-driven ecosystems. One of our most ambitious projects is Twin City, Karnataka's world-class innovation hub, built around knowledge, well-being, and innovation. This integrated city aims to bring together industry, academia, and government in a single ecosystem to serve as a launchpad for the next wave of global innovation. We salute our MSMEs and entrepreneurs, the backbone of Karnataka's industrial success. With over 8 lakh MSMEs employing more than 55 lakh people, they drive innovation, job creation, and economic resilience. As we say in Kannada, ಬೇರುಗಳು ಆಳವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮರವು ತನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ. If the roots are deep, the tree can grow as tall as it wants. This is the foundation we are building. Karnataka is a powerhouse of industrial development, supported by the KDB's creation of 200+ industrial areas spanning 85,000+ acres and accommodating around 25,000 units. The state strategically employs a cluster-based approach to minimize cost and maximize efficiency, fostering specialized hubs like the aerospace and defense clusters, EV manufacturing cluster, advanced pharma park, deep tech park, drone park, etc., along with unique zones like the Japanese industrial township. These shall serve as cutting-edge hubs for manufacturing and R&D, further strengthening Karnataka's position in the respective sectors. We have also recently passed notification of 12+ industrial areas as special investment regions covering an area of more than 30,000 acres. This will further ensure development of world-class infrastructure. Our new industrial policy represents our commitment to support specific needs of investors. We have introduced flexible subsidy options, allowing investors to choose between production-linked incentives and capital subsidy. Companies co-locating their R&D centers with manufacturing units receive an additional incentive because we believe in fostering innovation alongside production. We are also reconstructing our restructuring our investment promotion arm, Invest Karnataka Forum, to match global standards. IKF will now be better equipped to drive invest promotion and facilitate business growth. Collaboration is at the heart of our approach to driving industrial growth, to ensure continuous engagement with industry leaders and align our policies with market needs. We have established 9 vision groups across key sectors. Through these vision groups, we actively seek and implement industry's feedback, ensuring our policies and initiatives align with real business needs. We want to ensure Invest Karnataka 2025 is not just another investors meet. It represents our vision to collaborate growth on a global scale. We are proud to have 19 country partners and 10 country pavilions showcasing Karnataka's emergence as a truly global investment destination. Our speaker lineup includes many global thought leaders. This diverse international participation brings a truly global perspective to our discussion and partnership. In addition, we are focusing not just on attracting investments, but on grounding them. Our emphasis is on real-time discussions, collaborative learning, and accelerated project implementation. From Amma Bangalore to Tokyo, from Mysuru to New York, Karnataka's excellence is being recognized globally. Our international roadshows across Japan, South Korea, Europe, and US generated tremendous investment interest and appreciation for the intersection of culture and industries in Karnataka. As we inaugurate the Global Investors Meet today, as the world is witnessing a new kind of growth, I invite you to be part of Karnataka's story. Together, let's build a future that honors our rich legacy while embracing new frontiers, where technology meets tradition, where innovation drives inclusion, and where global aspirations meet local excellence. Thank you. Once again, welcome to Invest Karnataka 2025. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Well, indeed, words of reassurance by the Honorable Minister saying that Karnataka is totally geared up and it is with the industry to ensure that all their dreams turn into reality. So let's give a round of applause and thank the Honorable Minister, Shri M.B. Patil.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor to welcome onto the podium one of India's most visionary and respected business leaders. In fact, on social media as well, that I follow, that he's quite endeared himself to millions of young Indians. Please welcome Chairman Mahindra Group, Shri Anand Mahindra, for his address.
Put your hands together. Shri Anand Mahindra is here.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Honorable Minister of Industries, Indomitable Mr. Patil, other Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Namma Karnataka. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. I'm truly delighted to be here. Firstly, of course, because it's an honor to be invited at all to speak at this summit. Thank you for that invitation, Mr. Chief Minister. But apart from that, there's another very personal reason why I'm delighted to be here. Because the state of Karnataka is deeply entwined with memories of my childhood. Because my family is closely connected with Kodagu. My parents many years ago were enchanted by the beauty of Karnataka, and they wanted to build a base here where their children could be close to nature. So as a result, I spent a lot of time in the late 60s, the village of Kutta, near Nagarhole, where my parents took on the challenge of developing a working coffee plantation from scratch. So let me say that eventually, although they came from Punjab and then Mumbai, I think at the end of their lives, my parents were happiest in Kutta. So I come here today as an investor, but first and foremost, I'm just a Kodagu boy coming home. Now, I learned the basics of growing coffee by simply observing what was going on. And in retrospect, I now realize that those years on the coffee plantation were definitive ones. Because watching that coffee grow taught me life lessons that have defined my life as an adult and as a business person. So I have a lot to thank Karnataka for. But there are three major lessons that I have carried over from coffee growing into my life. First of all, successful coffee growing requires the bushes to be carefully planted and very deeply rooted. And the same principle applies to business and personal relationships. They also need to be firmly and deeply rooted. Another essential element of coffee growing is that the plants need help to grow. The coffee bushes are nurtured and protected by growing them under the shelter of shade-giving trees. People and businesses too grow best when nurtured and protected by those who can provide the necessary shade and support. And thirdly, growing up at the plantation taught me the virtues of patience. Coffee doesn't give returns overnight. It takes at least 5 years for the first harvest. 5 years of toil and care. But it teaches you to have faith. Faith in the future. And to believe that your hard work will pay off. The returns are worth the long gestation period, whether in life or in business. And in many ways, the Mahendra Group's relationship with Karnataka mirrors the lessons I learned on that Kodagu coffee plantation. First, our involvement with Karnataka is deeply rooted, firmly intertwined. Most of our major businesses, including the jewels in our corporate crown like automotive, IT, farm equipment, financial services, and hospitality, have operations here. Our group employs over 25,000 people directly. Second, our relationship has flourished over the years thanks to the nurturing, to the encouragement and the support provided by the Karnataka government. Policies such as the new industrial policy and the GCC policy showcase this supportive outlook. And this approach to business gives us faith in our future here. We have absolutely no hesitation investing in long gestation businesses like renewable energy, aerospace, hospitality, and real estate in Karnataka. And so it gives me great pleasure to state right here today that the Mahendra Group is planning close to 40,000 crores of investment in Karnataka in the next few years. And let me talk specifics. Karnataka plays a vital role in our renewable energy portfolio. Mahendra Sustain, which the CEO is here today, intends to invest 35,000 crores to develop over 5 gigawatts of solar and hybrid projects over the next 5 years, generating 6,000 to 8,000 new jobs. Mahendra Holidays already operates several resorts here and is evaluating further expansion into areas like Gokarna and Hampi. We intend to invest a further 1,000 crores and are in talks with government officials, and I look forward to their support, particularly regarding land aggregation. And by the way, Mr. Chief Minister, industry status for tourism and single window clearance would be very, very helpful here indeed. Mahindra Defence Services and Mahindra Aerospace are looking at strategic expansion opportunities in the state with several hundred crores planned. As a key step in our mission to electrify India's last mile industry, Karnataka is the hub for our ambitions to stay the market leader, which we are today, the electric three-wheeler space. With 60 patent applications, 54 trademarks, and 16 design registrations earned right here. Our last mile mobility is deeply entrenched in the state with its R&D, product development, and manufacturing units. Mahindra Life Spaces, our real estate arm, of which our CEO here today as well, is developing over 5,000 crores worth of projects in Bengaluru and plans to develop another 6,000 crores of projects in the very near future. And what's more important and makes me very proud is that our projects are industry-leading net zero energy and net zero waste homes, and our customers love them. So we are committed to maintaining Bengaluru's vibrant ecosystem to these green homes. It's a privilege, therefore, for the Mahindra Group to contribute towards making Karnataka a shining example of growth, innovation, and sustainability. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the lessons of that old coffee plantation are proving invaluable as we move into the future. Dhanyavadagalu.
ಶ್ರೀ ಆನಂದ್ ಮಹೀಂದ್ರ ಅವರು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗನಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ರು. It was very endearing to hear him speak in Kannada, and of course the perspective as a planter in the world of business and saying very encouraging words for Invest Karnataka 2025. We'd like to thank you once again with a round of applause for Shri Anand Mahindra.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we also have amidst us a man who has shown us the power of constantly reimagining growth. Please put your hands together and let's welcome Mr. Sajjan Jindal for his words. Devi or Sajjano? Sajjan Jindal for us.
Ellariga namaskara. Good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Minister of Large and Medium Industries, government officials, other ministers on the dais, fellow industrialists and friends. It's with great pleasure and privilege that I am here today at this Invest Karnataka 2025. As Karnataka celebrates, this is the spirit of Karnataka's economic and industrial leadership. Friends, Karnataka holds a very special place in my heart. Karnataka is where I became engineer. The seeds of the JSW group were sown here, where many of our businesses were born. Though I hail from Haryana, but it was in Karnataka that I took up the first big challenge of my entrepreneurial journey, building a world-class steel plant in Bellary in Vijayanagar. What started as a barren, arid, landlocked region has today become India's largest single-location integrated steel plant and soon to become world's largest integrated single-location steel plant. This transformation was not mine alone. It was achieved with the dedication and determination of people of Karnataka, whom I consider my own. This state gave me the knowledge, the opportunities, and the environment to build and grow, which is why I proudly call Karnataka my Karma Bhumi. Nanu Nimma Maga, Niyu Yella Namma Parivara. To this date, the JSW Group has invested over 1.2 lakh crore in Karnataka creating over 100,000 jobs. Karnataka's rich history of enterprise dates back through Vijayanagar Empire, known not only for its magnificent architecture, but also for its thriving commerce. The state has long been a hub for industry, innovation, and talent. Today, it stands as one of the strongest economic powerhouses in India, leading in diverse sectors like biotechnology, information technology, textiles, aerospace, automobiles, defense, iron and steel. With more than 250 engineering colleges, 44 universities, and 25,000 startups, Karnataka is truly R&D and innovation capital of India. Under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Siddaramaiah ji and his progressive government, Karnataka has emerged as one of the most investment-friendly states in India. The government's policy, infrastructure, and ease of doing business make it a preferred destination for domestic and international investors. I also must mention the bureaucracy of this state. They understand the need of business and they take a long-term view, and that is why the industries prosper here in this state. Bengaluru, in particular, is a magnet for talent, attracting some of the brightest minds from across the country. Walking through its streets, one can see both the brilliance of its people and, of course, the infamous traffic jams, because of everyone is here busy building the next unicorn or the next big innovation. JSW Group has a deep-rooted connection with Karnataka. Many of our businesses, steel, energy, infrastructure, cement and paints, and ports started here. Beyond industry, we are also deeply invested in sports and talent development in this state. Our Inspire Institute of Sports has nurtured champions like Neeraj Chopra, Sakshi Malik, Bajrang Punia, who have brought laurels to India at Olympics. Karnataka is also home to Bengaluru FC, our football team. JSW Foundation, with a legacy of over 2 decades, in Karnataka, our CSR arm is deepening its impact. In the past 2 decades, it has reached out, positively impacted the lives of millions of Kannadigas through grassroots initiatives across education, health, livelihoods, skill development and environment. JSW Foundation has played a role in revitalizing the cultural heritage of Karnataka through our interventions in Hampi, which have resulted in increasing tourist footfalls in this region and also getting it the prestigious UNESCO World Heritage Site certification. The foundation is now working with Hampi Development Authority and Government of Karnataka to convert Hampi into a global tourist hotspot by introducing Hampi by night. The JSW Foundation is also supporting artists, artisans, and local craftsmen. I am excited to announce JSW's next phase of investment in Karnataka across 5 thrust areas. Steel. We are committed to making Vijayanagar the world's largest and most advanced steel plant. This 43,000 crore investment will expand capacity, implement cutting-edge AI and robotics, and lead the world into producing high-quality steel. Energy. Karnataka's abundant renewable resource make it ideal for green energy. I was talking to the Energy Minister, Mr. George, and I was telling him that Karnataka has this huge potential to make the grid as a green grid. Which could be one of the first in the world to become the highest percentage of up to 70% of green energy. And to that effect, we are investing 56,000 crores in the next few years in building solar, wind, green hydrogen and pump storage facility in Karnataka. In infrastructure side, we are building a port in Keni, which would be the largest port of Karnataka in near Karwar in Dakshin Karnataka. Our commitment extends beyond business. We are here to build communities, empower people, and strengthen Karnataka's cultural and economic backbone. So friends, please come to Karnataka, invest in this state, because you won't find a better state to invest. This state has all the ingredients that is needed to set up industry, to set up business, and the peace of mind which you get in this state, you will not get anywhere else in the world. And I'm saying this because I'm a long-term investor in Karnataka. I can confidently say that this state offers unparalleled opportunities for business to thrive. The government support, the entrepreneurial spirit, and the talent pool make it an ideal destination for investment. The people of Karnataka are the greatest assets for any company. The local people here are very intelligent and hardworking. To my fellow investors, I say this: Karnataka is the land of opportunity, the place where businesses grow, where ideas turn into reality, and where the future of India is being shaped. Join us in making Karnataka stronger, more prosperous, and a global industrial powerhouse. Make in Karnataka, make for India, make for the world. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the JSW Group is also the deputy chairman of Invest Karnataka. So let's give a round of applause. He has said that Karnataka namma karama bhumi, and he has given a straightaway invitation to all that the only place wherein you can invest the best in India is, of course, namma Karnataka. Let's give a round of applause and thank Shri Sajjan Jindal for inspiring all of us. Bahut bahut dhanyawad, sir.
Indeed, that's a very relevant endorsement coming from him. Now we've had words. We now move into the world of visuals. It's a film, Global Like You, that showcases Karnataka's journey to becoming a global hub.
Stay back and let's watch Global You.
After watching a film that really showcased Karnataka's parallel abilities alongside the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to move into the MOU showcasing for the international segment, and that is the highlight of today's event.
Absolutely. There has been tremendous amount of support from our friends all over the world. We start with one by one. We start with Europe, followed by USA and the North America. It goes on. First of all, Europe continues to be a strong investment partner for Karnataka with a total investment commitment of around more than 28,000 crores, ladies and gentlemen, and still we don't want to clap. Various sectors from UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Poland and Switzerland, with all these countries also participating as country partners.
In fact, it's now a pleasure to invite the dignitaries to join us on stage. From the United Kingdom, we have Mr. Chandru Iyer, British Deputy High Commissioner for Karnataka and Kerala. From Germany, Mr. Achim Burkhardt, Consul General of the Federal Republic of Germany. From Denmark, Mr. S.K. Bo Rosenberg, Consul General. From Poland, Mr. Tomasz Wielo-Gomas, Consul General. And from Switzerland, we have Mr. Jonas Brunswick, the Consul General. We now invite all the distinguished representatives whose names we have now called out to join us on stage, please.
From the United Kingdom, we have Hero Future Energies Private Limited, an MOU of 22,200. I would request all of you to kindly come in quickly in the interest of time. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly come over, please. Mr. Rahul Munjal, the founder, CMD. After that, we also have France. Mr. Shivatsan Iyer, Global CEO of Hero Future, also will join Mr. Rahul Munjal. And from France, we have Schneider Electric, IT Business India Private Limited, 2,247 crores, MOU 1,327 crores, and investment committed 920 crores. Mr. Sunil Satyaprakash, India Manufacturing Finance Head.
We also have from Defense, MOU for 225 crore rupees, Mr. Jean-Noel Maheu, EVP Operations, Safran Electronics and Defense. We'd also like to invite from Germany, Bosch, total of 1,250 crore, MOU for 450 crores, and investment committed for 800 crore. We request Sri Guru Prasad Mudlapur, the Managing Director, to join us on stage, please.
Also from Germany, Krones AG, investment committed 315 crores. Mr. Harish Hanagudu, Managing Director of Krones India. From Denmark, we have Carlsberg India Private Limited, MOU of 350 crores. Mr. Nilesh Patel, the Managing Director of Carlsberg India.
From the Netherlands, we have Wings Agriculture Private Limited, who would be signing the MOU of 350 crores, Mr. Will Wachon, Global Head Pulses, Vitera.
From Switzerland, Hitachi Energy, 1,000 crores, Mr. N. Venu, MD and CEO, India and South Asia, Hitachi Energy.
From Switzerland, again, SFS Group India Private Limited. The investment committed is 250 crore rupees. We request Sri Prashant Kore, Managing Director, to join us.
And from Poland, TZNMO India South Private Limited, MOU 130 crores, Ms. Alina Maria, the MD. We request all of you to kindly come over and...
May we have a round of applause for the significance of this moment? Ladies and gentlemen, the companies and the leaders who you see on stage, we acknowledge the visionary organizations who have confirmed investments within the state in the next few months and in the recent months as well. They have already committed their investments in the state, as we have shared with you, and have been honored now with an investment certificate.
Let's give a round of applause for all of them. Thank you very much. We now move on to North America. After this, I would request the dignitaries to kindly head back to their respective seats. Thank you very much. A total of 6 companies from North America, United States and Canada have committed investments and signed MOUs amounting to 1,211 crores in Karnataka.
Now, these investments reflect the strong economic ties and commitment of the North American industry to the state's growth and development. We are really honored to have Mr. Chris Hodges, Consul General, with us today, representing North America's investment, interest, as well as collaboration with Karnataka. May we request him to join us on stage. Mr. Chris Hodges.
From United States, Lam Research India Private Limited, investment committed 236 crores. Mr. Rangesh Raghavan, Corporate VP and General Manager.
From the United States, International Battery Company India Private Limited, investment committed is 390 crore. We have Mr. Priyadarshi Panda, who's the Managing Director.
From the United States, we have Bogwaner India Technical Center Private Limited, investment committed 200 crores. Mr. Dwarkanath Simili, Head of India Propulsion Engineering Center.
And from Qualcomm India Private Limited, we'd like to invite Mr. Ankit Agarwal, Director Engineering Operations. Investment committed is 175 crore.
And again from United States, Wipro GE Healthcare Private Limited, an MOU of 100 crores. Mr. Chaitanya Saravate, South Asia Head, GE Healthcare will come over.
From Magellan Aerospace Limited, that's Canada, we have an MOU of 110 crore rupees. Mr. D.S. Mohan, CEO of Squad Forging, as well as Mr. Jasdeep Bevli, Business Development and Supply Chain Director, India Operations.
Let's give a round of applause for all our friends from North America.
After a photo to signify this moment, we request members of the Japan segment to please be ready.
Yeah. Thank you very much. We now move on. A total of 15 companies from Japan have committed investments and signed MOUs amounting to 7,499 crores, ladies and gentlemen.
Japan indeed has always had a very, very special relationship with Karnataka. We now invite the representatives from Japan. Honored to have with us His Excellency Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador of Japan to India, and Mr. Tsutomu Nakane, Consul General of Japan in Bengaluru. I request them to come on stage. Company Toyota Kirloskar Motor Private Limited, investment committed 3,748 crore. Mr. Swapnesh Maru, Deputy Managing Director, we request you to come on stage.
Nidec Industrial Automation India Private Limited, investment committed 600 crores. Mr. Girish D. Kulkarni, Country Managing Director.
From Toyota Kirloskar Auto Parts Private Limited this time, the investment committed is 450 crore. We request Shri K.N. Prasad, Managing Director, to come on stage.
From Toyotsu India Auto Parts Private Limited, 450 crores investment committed. Mr. Tomio Harada, MD.
Next up is Sango India Automotive Parts Private Limited, investment committed 279 crores. May we request Mr. Koichi Haraguchi, Managing Director, to please come on stage.
Ioma Automotive Fasteners India Private Limited, 210 crores investment committed. Mr. Yasumi Morita, Senior Managing Director.
From NIFCO South India Manufacturing Private Limited, may we have Mr. Hong Guk Choi, Management Planning Manager. Investment committed is 125 crore.
From Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, 107 crores investment committed. Mr. Yuji Nagase, Managing Director.
We have from RIX India Manufacturing Private Limited, investment committed is 37 crore. Mr. Tomokatsu Murao, who is the Managing Director.
Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India Private Limited, MOU of 600 crores. Mr. Takahiro Honda, Director and CPO Production.
From JFE Shoji Corporation, may we invite Mr. Yuji Shima, Managing Executive Officer, and the MOU is for 400 crore rupees.
From Shindengen India Private Limited, 250 crores MOU, Mr. Kenichi Fuseya, Managing Director.
Shimadzu Corporation next, Mr. Manabu Sakamoto, Managing Director. The MOU is for 139 crore.
Daiki Axis, Mr. Ryo Waza, Managing Director and CEO, with an MOU of 100 crores.
Hitachi Construction Machinery Company Limited. It's still setting up a GCC plant in our very own Dharwad. Mr. Yusuke Kajita, President of the Construction Business Unit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is further solidifying Japan's commitment to Karnataka. Hitachi Construction Machinery Company Limited is expanding beyond Bengaluru and setting up its Global Capability Center GCC in Dharwada. Dharwada ke barali chappale. We have all eaten Dharwad peda, but now we are going to have Japan's presence in Dharwada, strengthening industrial growth in North Karnataka.
Any mention of Hubli and Dharwad instantly reminds us of art and culture, literature, and now for industry as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for all the dignitaries and our esteemed guests and investors on the dais. Before we now move to the next country on our list, next region on our list, East Asia.
Let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our friends from Japan. Thank you very much. Please get back to your seats. A total of 6 companies from Taiwan, South Korea and Singapore have committed investments and signed MOUs amounting to 24,124 crores.
Taiwan, South Korea and Singapore are also country region partners, as Ms. Gunjan Krishna mentioned, for the Global Investors Meet. I now invite His Excellency Mr. Chang Nyeun Kim, Consul General of South Korea, and Mr. Edgar Pang, Consul General of Singapore, to please join us on stage, because their presence today highlights the deepening ties between Karnataka and their respective countries.
From South Korea, DN Solutions, investment committed 998 crores. Mr. Young Sam Kim, Director, India Operation.
From South Korea again, Hayak India Private Limited, MOU is for 42 crore rupees. Mr. Harry Rowe, who's the president.
Again from South Korea, High Vision India Private Limited, 37 crores investment committed. Mr. Do-woon Choi, Chairman.
I have pleasure in inviting from Singapore, Tong Ta Energy Solutions Private Limited, an MOU for 492 crore rupees. Mr. Pei Sik Hoon, the director.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan has committed investments exceeding rupees 22,000 crores through Foxconn Hon High Technology, India Mega Development Private Limited, and Delta Electronics, with these projects now successfully initiated and progressing forward. That's the commitment from East Asia.
Foxconn Hon High Technology India Mega Development Private Limited, which had committed to invest 21,911 crore rupees over the last 2 years, and we have Delta Electronics India Private Limited with an investment of 644 crore rupees completed in Karnataka.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause and thank all of them.
With that, Shankar, we've come to a very significant part, a wrap of this MOU segment of the international segment indeed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, those were our friends from the international community, but Karnataka has always led from the front. Now, it's this juncture. It is our honor to invite Shri Siddharamaiah, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, to launch Karnataka's revamped single window system, a major milestone in our journey to ease of doing business and investor-friendly governance. Sanmanya Mukhyamantриಗಳು ಈ revamped single window system ನ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇದೀಗ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಜೋರಾದ ಕರ್ತಾಡನದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸೋಣ. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is first of its kind in the country.
Hagene, our Uma Udyog Mitra assistant is in fact now ready for business, and right after the launch by the Chief Minister.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shri Siddharamaiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the single window clearance system, multiple businesses have challenges when there are multiple windows to be cleared, but that is wrapped with this launch. Uma Udyog Mitra Assistant, that's Uma for you, who's an AI-powered force that is going to be of help to all the investors. With that, of course, we now move to a very significant part.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddharamaya, as the leader of our state, he has been instrumental in shaping its vision, driving its growth, and improving the lives of the citizens of Karnataka. Please put your hands together for the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Siddharamaya, for his address. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರನ್ನು.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Patil, Honorable Minister for Large and Medium Scale Industries and Infrastructure Development, Government of Karnataka, all my cabinet colleagues, all MLAs and MLCs who are present here, Srimati Shalini Rajneesh, Chief Secretary, Government of Karnataka, all distinguished guests on the dais, my fellow Kannadigas.
ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ವೈಸು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಪ್ರೈಸು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಸನಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ನಾನು 12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನನಗೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ವೈಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀಟಾಗಿದೆ. ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ವೈಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಂಡ್ ಯೂಸರಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಅಂತ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
Heartfelt gratitude to all the esteemed dignitaries present here today. A special welcome to the global investors, industry leaders, policy makers, diplomats, and innovators who have gathered here to explore the vast opportunities that Karnataka offers. I also acknowledge the efforts of our government officials, industry associations, and all stakeholders who have worked tirelessly to make this global investors meet a grand success. Together, let us embark on a journey of collaboration, innovation, and shared prosperity. Karnataka has always been at the forefront of India's economic transformation. And today, we reaffirm the commitment of being the most investor-friendly state in the country. With a stable policy environment, proactive governance, and a business-friendly ecosystem, we ensure that every investment made here thrives and contributes to inclusive and sustainable growth. Karnataka was a major center for weaving, metallurgy, temple-based craftsmanship, and trade during dynasties like the Kadambas, Gangas, Chalukyas, Hoysalas, Vijayanagara Empire, and Mysore Wadiyars. The famous Bidri ware, Mysore silk weaving, and sandalwood carving flourished under royal patronage, laying the foundation for Karnataka's rich industrial heritage. Mysore Iron and Steel Works, established in 1923, was one of India's first major steel industry set up under the visionary leadership of Sri Nalvadi Krishnaraja Wadiyar. The Mysore silk industry, initiated under the Wadiyar kings, gained prominence and became global symbol of luxury, a legacy that continues today. The Mysore silk industry, initiated under the Wadiyar kings, and prominence and became global symbol of luxury, a legacy that continues today. The coffee and plantation economy proliferated the Coorg and Chikmagaluru, making Karnataka the coffee capital of India, a distinction it holds to this day. Karnataka has been the backbone of India's industrial growth, home to legendary public sector enterprises such as HAL, BEL, BML, etc. Karnataka is home to world-class institutions like IISc, IIM, Bengaluru, NLSUI, SIU, and 2000 plus engineering and medical colleges producing top talent annually. With 400 plus R&D centers in biotech, all robotics and space, it stands as India's intellectual hub, actively upskilling youth in emerging sectors through academia-industry collaboration. Karnataka prioritizes responsible, sustainable growth, leading in green economy, eco-friendly industrial clusters, and sustainable urban development. It is India top solar energy producer and leader in wind energy, electric mobility, and sustainable urban development. Beyond Bengaluru, initiatives ensures the balanced industrial growth across the state while maintaining environmental responsibility. Bengaluru combines world-class business opportunities with a pleasant climate, attracting top talent and earning its title as the Silicon Valley of India. With cosmopolitan culture, premier institutions, and a high standard of living, it offers businesses, growth, and employees an unmatched work-life balance, making Karnataka an ideal investment destination. Karnataka's thriving tourism and service industry, with its rich cultural heritage, scenic landscapes, and world-class infrastructure, make it a top destination for global travelers and investors alike. Karnataka is a leader in aviation connectivity, with many well-connected airports across the state, including the Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru, a global hub for passengers and cargo, and several others under the construction to further boost regional and international connectivity. We are actively identifying the suitable locations to fast-track the establishment of Bengaluru's second international airport, further boosting the city's global connectivity and economic potential. Karnataka's 320-kilometer long coastline, dotted with vibrant ports, plays a crucial role in boosting maritime trade, fisheries, and coastal tourism. Karnataka, with over 15,000 startups and 40+ unicorns, is India's largest startup hub and among the top five globally. Initiatives like Elevate 100 and Beyond Bengaluru are driving innovation in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, reinforcing its leadership in digital transformation. Karnataka is positioning itself as the go-to destination for semiconductor manufacturing with major investments and Intel, TSMC and Micron. Karnataka accounts for 60% of India's electronic product exports, making it a global supplier of next-gen chips and devices. Karnataka contributes over 40% of India's software exports with the presence of major tech giants like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Google, Amazon and Apple. Karnataka is investing AI-driven governance, blockchain adoption and good computing ecosystems to future-proof the digital economy. Karnataka is the EV capital of India with Tesla, Ola Electronic, Arthur Energy and Mahindra Electric investing heavily in the state. Karnataka is India's largest aerospace hub with more than 65% of the aerospace and defense manufacturing happening here. The state is a leader in silk production and garment export for women. The state leads in biotech research, vaccines and life sciences, make it a prime destination for medical R&D. Karnataka stands as a cornerstone of India's ore economy with its rich reserves of iron ore, gold and other minerals driving industrial and economic growth. Twin City will be a dedicated innovation zone for A1 space tech, quantum computing and biotech. Karnataka is developing LCT, a world-class medical hub, global healthcare needs, medical tourism and super specialty treatments. From Bidar to Bangalore to Ballari, development will reach every corner of our state. We are creating specialized industrial clusters tailored to local strength, ensuring that every region thrives. Karnataka ensures a strengthened and robust law and order system to safeguard the interests of everyone, including investors, fostering a secure and business-friendly environment. The Future of Innovation Expo at Global Investors Meet Invest Karnataka 2025 will showcase cutting-edge advancements from 40+ global industry leaders and startups spanning drone technology, space technology, agri-tech, health technology, and autonomous solutions for manufacturing, aerospace, and defense. The new Industrial Policy 2025-30 outlines Karnataka's ambitious vision to drive innovation, sustainability, and inclusive growth, aiming for 12% annual growth rate in manufacturing sector, while targeting 7.5 lakh rupees crore investments and creating 20 lakh jobs by 2030. Karnataka is the ideal destination for future-ready investments with its strong policies, world-class infrastructure, skilled workforce, and focus on sustainability. We are building ecosystems that drive growth, create jobs, and enable global ambitions. Our digital systems, streamlined processes, and robust support mechanisms ensure ease of doing business. From IT to manufacturing, deep tech to renewable energy, and aerospace to healthcare, Karnataka is committed to fostering success and leading the way forward. To all the global investors gathered here, I say this, the time to invest in Karnataka is now. Partner with us, innovate with us, and grow with us. Let us script a new chapter of success and prosperity. I look forward to welcome you to Karnataka's growth story, where opportunities are limitless and the future is brighter than ever. Thank you, and I wish this global investors meet a great success. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah, has reassured the entire investment fraternity that Karnataka is indeed the place, and the Karnataka government, the government of Karnataka, is always there with the investors and the industry. Let's all give a round of applause and thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Siddaramaiah, for his highly inspiring and thought-provoking address. Dhanyavadagalu, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now our pleasure to welcome someone who is much awarded, very much loved, entrepreneur of and from Karnataka, a trailblazer in the field of biotechnology and an icon in her own right. Atmiyare, Dr. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw avarna ಈಗ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ.
Please put your hands together for Dr. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು good evening everyone. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Siddaramaiah, Deputy Chief Minister Shri D.K. Shivkumar, Industries Minister Shri M.B. Patil, other ministers, dignitaries on the dais, my fellow industrialists, ladies and gentlemen. Karnataka's progressive policies, skilled workforce, and a very unique ecosystem have made the state one of India's top investment destinations. It is, as everyone has said, a magnet for knowledge-based industries, including information technology, biotechnology, aerospace, semiconductors, and deep tech. Karnataka is at the heart of India's innovation story, ranking number 1 in India in terms of the India Innovation Index. With over 400 R&D facilities, it leads the nation in having the highest number of R&D centers. It ranks second among 26 states in FDI inflows, attracting over $55 billion from 2019 to 2024, contributing about a fifth of the national share. Karnataka has consistently ranked as a top achiever in ease of doing business, and as you just saw, the new single window policy is going to again be path-breaking. I would also like to add that the state's investor-friendly approach that Karnataka Udyog Mitra has been playing has been awarded the leading investment promotion agency at the national level. With over 15,000 startups registered in the state and Bengaluru ranking 8th globally in the startup ecosystem index, Karnataka supports a thriving startup ecosystem. Not only is Karnataka a global IT and startup hub and home to major tech giants and MNCs, the state houses 60% of India's biotech enterprises, making it the epicenter of the Indian life sciences industry. All these have contributed to make Karnataka a diverse and thriving economy and one of the richest states in India on a per capita income basis. The state clocked a gross state domestic product growth rate of over 14% in fiscal 2024. As the fourth largest industrial player, Karnataka contributed over 8% to India's GDP. Karnataka's attractiveness for investment is further reflected in its ability to host 400 out of the Fortune 500 companies. With the right policies, skilled talent and good infrastructure, Karnataka is not just keeping pace with the future, it is building it. Coming to my own journey, which has been very deeply intertwined with Karnataka's rise as a global biotech and healthcare innovation hub, I would like to basically say that Karnataka has been a collaborative partner in our growth, enabling us to scale from a small startup, which I started in my garage in 1978, to now a leading global biopharmaceutical company. I would also like to say that over the last several decades, we as a group have invested over $2 billion and created 16,000 jobs in Karnataka. We have built global scale manufacturing capabilities for both biologicals and small molecules. And with our significant investments in both R&D and manufacturing, we have been able to develop novel biologics, biosimilars, insulins, generics for various disease segments, especially cancer and diabetes. Our products have provided access to many life-saving and essential drugs serving patients in over 120 countries. We have also been front runners in providing research services to the pharmaceutical sector globally. And all this would not have been possible without the very supportive and collaborative approach that the Karnataka government has provided. Karnataka's success is proof that a progressive vision, investor-friendly policies, and a knowledge-driven economy can unlock transformative growth. And as a proud investor and stakeholder in this journey, I invite global investors to recognize Karnataka for what it truly is: a destination where ideas take shape, investments grow, and innovation thrives. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, for those nice words, and continuing to reaffirm that he is always with Namma Karnataka. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಜೋರಾದ ಕರತಾಳವನ್ನು let's thank Dr. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Thank you very much, madam.
Next up, pleasure to invite yet another very dynamic business leader, a champion of women's empowerment. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Geetanjali Kirloskar onto the stage.
ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ಗೀತಾಂಜಲಿ ಕಿರ್ಲೋಸ್ಕರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು.
The disadvantage and advantage of speaking towards the end is that almost everything has been said. So please bear with patience if I'm a little repetitive. Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Shivkumar ji, Honorable Minister of Large and Medium Scale Industries, Shri M.B. Patil ji, Dr. Selvakumar, Principal Secretary, Commerce and Industries, Government of Karnataka, Shri Ramandeep Chowdhury ji, Secretary MSME and Mines, Srimati Gunjan Krishna ji, Commissioner for Industrial Development and Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Karnataka, Co-Directors of the Karnataka Invest Forum, Senior Government Officials, Your Excellencies from embassies, industry leaders, members of Karnataka Government, media, members of the audience, and we cannot forget all those who have worked relentlessly so hard behind the scenes. Namaskara. I'm privileged to be present at the inaugural of the Global Investors Meet, Invest Karnataka 2025. a flagship initiative of the government of Karnataka with its dynamic theme of reimagining growth. For us, Karnataka has been home since we migrated here in 1993 with our then little daughter Mansi. My late husband, whom many of you know well, Mr. Vikram Kirloskar, brought Toyota to India in joint venture with Kirloskar Systems Limited at Biddi and Jigni at Bengaluru. We started with Kirloskar Toyota textile machinery. For many of you who don't know, we actually came here with textile machinery. That is also how Toyota globally started in August 1995, way back. And since then, we have stayed in Karnataka, grown with Karnataka, and expanded across several joint ventures over the last 2 decades. Toyota Kirloskar Motor 1997, Denso Kirloskar for Auto Components May 1998, Toyota Kirloskar Auto Parts 2002, Toyota Susho even Insurance Brokerage India 2008, backward integration to Toyota Industries Engine India April 2015 with the TNGA engine, which is an example of Make in Karnataka, Make in India. Set up the first India-Japan super speciality 300-bed tertiary care hospital at Bangalore called Sakra World Hospital, a joint venture with Kirloskar Systems, Toyota Susho Corporation and Secom Japan. The group since then, all our factories have been committed to environment and sustainability initiatives, and today use of 100% renewable energy for the electricity used in the manufacturing plant, meeting 89.3% of our water requirement from recycled and rainwater harvesting, recycling 96.4% of the waste generated. High commitment to sustainability. Set up the Toyota Eco Zone, and this is inside the factory, a unique eco-learning center with 17 theme parks, educated over 40,000 school children on environment conservation with more than 3,28,000 trees, over 790 species planted within the factory premises right here in Bengaluru in Karnataka. Besides, skill training in automobile manufacturing for the rural youth of neighboring Karnataka from economically challenged backgrounds for employability at Toyota in Japan and continuously scaling up. In fact, sir, I request you to please come and see our scaling center and to see the transformative impact on rural youth of this immersive Japanese language education along with high level of skill and mind and body culture training. So when these youths go to Japan, they work very, very well over there. Localization initiatives, E-Drive manufactured at Toyota Kirloskar Auto Parts, the first manufacturing line outside of Japan in Asia, right here in Karnataka at Bangalore, also being exported back to Japan. Made in Karnataka, made in India. The group has set up a globally competitive supply chain that integrates the best practices and skilling from Japan, thereby raising the average bar of manufacturing excellence in the region. All of this has been possible only with the continuous enabling support of the government, skilling standards, and the quality-driven ecosystem with quality vendors. Industry needs an enabling government with ease of doing business, supportive and incentivizing where required. With its revamped processes, with the new ease of business launched today, I am sure that Karnataka will be viewed as a prime investment destination continuing. I believe, sir, it is very important for industry and the government to work with trust, to put in efforts to reduce the trust deficit, together for sustainability and community development beyond business and commerce. This gives a lot of confidence to the investor, and this is how I think in Karnataka, industry and the government have actually managed substantially to bridge the trust deficit. Karnataka has historically been a land of strivers and fighters. A hero stone of Veeragallu, found recently, dates back to 890 AD, commemorating the bravery of the Hebbal Kitaya. From then, imagine the journey. Karnataka has evolved with a sense of innovation and a thriving belief in the future. Today, Karnataka is a powerful economic engine in the critical manufacturing and knowledge sectors, developed into a leading investment destination with Bengaluru, which has the unique ability to synthesize diversity, consistently for all the expats here, consistently ranked amongst the best cities in the world in India for expats. Of course, the world-class golf courses, and we also have the best caddies on the golf courses. Multiple choice cuisine across price points further helps. Very proud of our airport. Besides enhanced connectivity to over 100 destinations, it incorporates environmentally responsible practices, 100% powered by renewable energy, water positive, and digitally advanced using facial biometrics for travel. We have multiple well-known institutes of excellence, and now, very important, art initiatives are further enhanced with the Science Gallery, which is actually supported by the Karnataka government. It's the only of its kind in the region, one of the top 6 in the world, with immersive art and science experience. We have the Museum of Art and Photography, one of the first digital art and photography museums in India. I won't take you through industry sector details, we've already been taken through it. Just this morning, our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister emphasized, and I read, and I quote you, sir, the city controls more than 60% of the country's aerospace manufacturing and defense research operations, 67% of aircraft and helicopter manufacturing for defense, and 65% of aerospace-related exports. And now to quote young Kaushik Mudda, these sunrise industries and amongst the others will create a large variety of sophisticated technical jobs. This is a highly employable pool of electronics professionals. Also, just the other day, I was very, very interested to read that Karnataka has emerged as a front runner in narrowing the urban-rural divide in monthly per capita consumer expenditure, outperforming the national average. This will give a substantial boost to consumption. The Invest Karnataka Forum is now restructuring to address existing gaps and improve investor engagement, strengthening leadership, introducing sector-focused expertise, and adopting data-driven decision-making. New specialized positions have been introduced. I am proud to be a board member of the Karnataka Invest Forum, to be able to participate beyond my investment in business to the development of Karnataka and to reimagine growth in Karnataka. Just to conclude quickly, in all its efforts, Karnataka and we will reimagine growth. Green mobility will drive India's journey to a net zero society. Karnataka will be a part of this revolution with a dynamic system of OEMs, component manufacturers and disruptive startups. Industry 4.0 demands a new generation of machine tools. Karnataka's existing industry with emerging deep startups could make Karnataka a global hub for Industry 4.0 machine tools and lead in biotechnology and genetic engineering. The state, we are confident, will continue to be a growth catalyst for a $7 trillion economy by 2030 and a $32 trillion Viksit Bharat economy by 2047. Karnataka, in its vision ahead, must stay focused, and it will, on sustainability and good governance with a strong social sector. After 29 successful years of investing and growing in Karnataka, this is how I view reimagining growth in Karnataka. This is how I view it. By following best practices, the reimagined Karnataka can ensure that prosperity and economic progress can go hand in hand with a resilient, sustainable, inclusive, and highly ethical society. This will be Karnataka's unique achievement, sir, in the annals of human history. So come to Karnataka, win with Karnataka. Thank you. Jai Karnataka, Jai Bharat. Dhanyavadalu.
Sharing one's experience of being in business in Karnataka is an endorsement in itself of the state's business climate. Thank you, Ms. Gitanjali Kirloskar. And also the memory of late Sri Vikram Kirloskar is very much cherished in Karnataka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next film showcases Karnataka's electrifying role in EV revolution, highlighting the state's pioneering spirit, innovative ecosystem, and its emergence as a hub for electric vehicle manufacturing and technology. Let's have the AV, please, of EV.
They say change is the only constant. And when change captures the imagination, it becomes a revolution. We in Karnataka are excited to be a part of the global dream of sustainable transportation. Innovations that will make vehicles cleaner, greener, faster, smarter. We were pioneers in developing electric vehicles. Today, our ecosystem drives the future. We help the biggest names build automotive solutions of tomorrow. The best infrastructure supports the greatest ideas. As brands push to solve the most challenging problems, we empower them. Our network of highly specialized technical institutions is the foundation of our skilled and talented pool of automotive engineers. Our human resources are our greatest strength. They are the ones who create. They are the ones who dream. We are home to some of the most enterprising startups in the world. These innovative minds are pushing boundaries, building on ideas that are redefining the world of automotives, creating change. We want to bring change through our visionary policies, through our robust ecosystem, through our extraordinary talent pool. We want to change the future of transportation.
After that film, it's now time to move on to the next MOU section, which is a showcasing for renewable energy. Ladies and gentlemen, Karnataka, as we know, has been at the forefront of renewable energy in India, championing sustainability as a shared responsibility between the government as well as the private sector. Now, aligned with today's theme, Karnataka is committed to reimagining growth with this special focus.
Well, at this juncture, it's our pleasure to request the Honorable Minister for Energy, Government of Karnataka, Shri K.J. George, also Shri T.D. Rajay Gowda, Member of the Legislative Assembly and Chairman of CRADLE, Shri Gaurav Gupta, Additional Chief Secretary to Government Energy Department, and Shri K.P. Rudrappaya, Managing Director, Karnataka Renewable Energy Development Limited, to kindly come over to the stage for this.
Yes, indeed. So with over 28 investments, which includes both existing investors and those looking to expand, we're looking at confirmed an investment intent of around 4.4 lakh crore rupees, further reinforcing Karnataka's position as a hub for clean energy.
First of all, we would like to call upon Serentica Renewables India Private Limited, total of 83,214 crores, MOU of 75,325, investment committed 7,916 crores. Mr. Mohammad Ziauddin, Senior Vice President Corporate Affairs, to kindly come over.
Next up, JSW Neo Energy Limited, total of 75,000 crore, of which the MOU is 56,000 crore and investment commitment is 19,000 crores. Mr. Jyoti Prakash Panda, Senior Vice President.
Tata Power Renewable Energy Limited, Mr. Mahesh Paranjape, CEO, is requested to come over. Total of 56,970 crores, MOU of 50,000 crores, investment committed 6,970 crores.
May I now invite Mr. Balram Mehta, Group President of Renew Private Limited, MOU 50,000 crore rupees.
Mahindra Sustain Private Limited, Mr. Deepak Thakur, MD and CEO, MOU of 35,000 crores.
Suzlon Energy Limited, Mr. Vivek Srivastava, may we request you to come up on stage, CEO, India Business. The total of 22,613 crore, of which the MOU is for 21,950 crores and committed investment is 6,663 crores.
Avada Energy Private Limited, 20,599 crores, MOU of 18,000 crores, investment committed 2,599 crores. Mr. T.R. Kishore Nair, CEO.
I'd now like to invite Mr. Ankur Kumar, CEO of SR Renewables Limited, MOU of 20,000 crore rupees.
And finally, O2 Power Private Limited, Mr. Madan Gopal Manavalan, Vice President Regional Affairs and Development, total of 11,310, MOU of 10,000 crores, investment committed 1,310 crores. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for this all-important investment.
While thanking those who have been on stage for this first set, I would like to invite the second set of companies with committed investments as well as MOUs right after this moment of acknowledging all our investors.
Thank you very much. We now move on in the same EV sector. We'd request the Honorable Minister K.J. George, everyone to stay back. Ampin Energy Transition Private Limited, 12,800 crores, MOU of 10,000 crores, investment committed 2,800 crores. Mr. Pragati Kunal, Senior Director and Regional Business Head.
I would like to next call Acme Solar Holdings Limited, Mr. MVVS Reddy, who's the Vice President, for an MOU of 10,000 crore rupees. Next up is Hexa Climate Solutions Private Limited, MOU of 8,000 crore rupees. Mr. Kumar Ronak, Assistant Vice President.
Greenco KA01 IREP Private Limited, investment committed 5,948 crores. Mr. Krishna Tungaturthi, Executive Vice President.
From Jindal Renewable Private Limited, may we invite Mr. PV Pandi, investment committed of 4,545 crores.
Hero Future Energies Private Limited, investment committed 3,359 crores. Mr. Srivatsan Iyer.
From Fourth Partner Energy Private Limited, Mr. P.T. Devraj, if you could please step up for an investment commitment of 3,089 crore rupees.
Spring Energy Private Limited, investment committed 2,270 crores. Mr. Rahul Shirvakar. And Clean Maxo Enviro Energy Solutions Private Limited, investment committed 2,166, Mr. Manjunath. Mr. Priyank Kharge has also joined. Thank you, sir.
I'd like to thank all those who have committed to the investment as well as those who have just given the memorandum of understanding. We'd now like to move to the third set of companies after this moment.
Thank you very much. We request all of you to kindly take your seats. I would request all the dignitaries to stay back because we have one more set of dignitaries coming over. Aprava Energy Private Limited, investment committed 1,952 crores, Mr. U.B. Reddy.
Solar XL Beta Energy Private Limited, investment committed of 1,346 crores, Mr. Manoj Gupta.
IRIS Iris Renewables 2 Private Limited, investment committed 1,327 crores, Mr. Vipin Balan.
From Green Infra Renewable Projects Limited, I'd like to call upon Mr. Ankur Rajan. Investment committed is 1,240 crore rupees.
Abril RJ Projects Limited, investment committed 1,201 crores, Mr. Rahul.
From Cleo Solar Power Private Limited, Mr. CM Reddy, investment committed is 861 crore rupees.
UPC Renewables India Management Private Limited, investment committed 793 crores, Mr. Alok Nigam.
From Sri Rajarajeshwari Power Private Limited, investment committed to 624 crore, Mr. Verumuru Chenchaya.
And finally, Enerpac Energy Private Limited, Mr. Anup Gannerkote, investment committed 560 crores. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have forgotten our duty. Please put your hands together. Let the energy be there. There's some more MOUs to be signed in the course of time. So please put your hands together.
Of course, making sure that this list of names is read right, name after name, is a testimony to the number of people committing investments to the state, which is the entire point of Invest Karnataka 2025.
We'd like to thank the Honorable DCM and other dignitaries for doing the honors. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, it is our pleasure to welcome the Chairman and Managing Director of Hero Future Energies, Mr. Rahul Munjal, to kindly address all of us. Mr. Rahul Munjal. देवियों सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत कीजिए मिस्टर राहुल मुंजाल.
Namaskara, Karnataka. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Karnataka. honorable ministers and officers of Karnataka government, my dear industry friends, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Kodanu Kori, Namaskara. I'm the founder, chairman, managing director of Hero Future Energies. We're a part of the Hero Group, and it's an absolute pleasure to stand here before you today. Many thanks to the government of Karnataka for organizing this wonderful event. Karnataka has been a spectacular story of economic growth, innovation, progress, as we all know and we've heard so far. The state rightfully deserves all the investments it will get over the next 3 days. With over 22 gigawatts of wind and solar capacity in Karnataka, it is amongst the top 4 states in India for RE capacity. The state, which is endowed with abundant wind solar resource, which makes it extremely favorable for renewable energy investments in India. It has also among the best land policies in India, and that's the other reason why all the renewable energy players like this state a lot. We remain committed to expanding and deepening our presence in Karnataka. We have plans to invest over 22,000 crores in renewable energies and in green hydrogen over the coming years. I look forward to a continued collaboration with the state for many, many projects. I'm extremely grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Shri George, the outstanding officers of Karnataka government, namely Shri Gaurav Gupta, Shri Salvekar, Srimati Gunjan Krishna, Shri P.K. Pandey, and Shri Rudrapriya have been very proactive and supportive to the cause of renewable energy. Thank you very much. Your commitment is fostering a conducive environment for sustainable development and a truly commendable to all of us in the industry. I thank you all. Namaskara.
Thank you, Mr. Rahul Munjal, for your speech and your presence. Bahut bahut dhanyavad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now a pleasure to welcome Mr. Sudarshan Venu, Managing Director of TVS Motor Company, to the stage for his special address. Mr. Sudarshan Venu.
Honorable Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar, respected industrialists, ladies and gentlemen. TVS has had a long and strong connect with Karnataka. Our factory in Mysore, started in the early 2000s, is one of the large two-wheeler plants in the country, producing over 10,000 crores of revenue and over 1.5 million two-wheelers every year. These are exported to over 50 countries, and we look forward to doubling our revenues and capacity in the coming years at Mysore. Karnataka is uniquely endowed with great human capital and has truly become the Silicon Valley of India and one of the large hubs for innovation all around the world. With such a strong talent pipeline and a globally attractive climate, ecosystem and policy making, we believe that Bangalore will play a huge role in AI and tech going forward as well. In line with this, we are delighted to announce a 2,000 crore investment in a world-class design center, R&D facility and global capability center in the next 3 years. With a focus on sustainability and technology, we really believe that this design center will foster the development of world-class next-generation vehicles that are smarter, greener and faster. Karnataka has built a business environment of fast-track approvals, single-window clearances and investor-friendly policies under the dynamic leadership of the Chief Minister and his government. Karnataka has the people, some of the brightest minds in engineering, AI and manufacturing from India and around the world. Together, we are committed to transforming and embracing the future with the vision, drive and funds to make the most of this opportunity. Karnataka will always be the place where great ideas take off. Thank you very much.
Well, it's very true. Sudarshan Venu avaru helid hage, when you say TVS Motor Company, it really feels like Karnataka given the special connection with Mysore. Thank you so much for your address.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed our great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, a visionary thought leader in the field of global technology and innovation. Please put your hands together in welcoming Mr. Sesha Varadarajan, Senior Vice President, Lab Research.
Hello. Thank you for welcoming me here and giving me an opportunity to address this esteemed gathering. Firstly, I'd like to thank my host, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri T.K. Shivkumar, the Honorable Minister for Medium and Large-Scale Industries and Infrastructure, Mr. M.B. Patil, several other Ministers of States, and Honorable Secretaries of the Government of Karnataka. It's great to be back in my hometown. I was born and brought up here and did my education and my engineering here. From the Aero Show, the Global Investor Meet, I'm gladdened to see the continued progress of Bangalore and the state of Karnataka in maintaining the leadership as a destination for investment. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Lam Research, we effectively make machines that are critical for manufacturing chips. We deposit and etch films as thin as 1 angstrom, and these machines are critical for manufacturing from AI. Today, more than ever, our industry and our society are critically dependent on the machines that we make. Our journey in Bangalore began 25 years ago, and through success of ingenuity and development of many innovations here, we have built a large and functioning global team. As we continue our growth journey, in late 2022, we opened the doors for our state-of-art Center of Engineering in Bangalore, which focuses on research and development of next-generation wafer fabrication technology and software. In 2024, Lam broke ground on a new advanced systems lab. This was also the year we made a commitment to increase global supply chain operations out of India. The world around us is increasingly complex, and it's no surprise that to fuel the semiconductor industry, we need more than 1 million workers with specific skills in nanoprocessing. To help contribute to training these engineers in conjunction with the US government and the central government of India, we've started an initiative to use a 3D visualization software called Semiverse and train over 60,000 engineers in India over a 10-year span. I'm pleased to share this program has now expanded to 20 universities, offering much greater success to upskill engineering skills in India. All of this brings us to the present. Several of you have heard that the explosive demands of semiconductors in the world right now, leading to projections of almost $1 trillion worth of sales within this decade. To prepare for this, Lam is undertaking a strategic investment and expansion plan globally and also right here in Bangalore. I'm pleased to confirm that as part of our global growth plans, Lam has entered into a memorandum of understanding with the KIDB. Through this MOU, we will be investing in excess of 10,000 crores over the next few years on specific projects to expand our footprint here. I'd like to thank the Government of India and the Karnataka State Ministries of Industry and ITBT for their strong support of our journey in India. Thank you once again, respected ministers, for the honor in addressing you today. I look forward to continuing to work with you and furthering our industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sesha Varadarajan, Senior Vice President of Lam Research, for your words. Dhanyavadagal.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the time to step into the future with this film which highlights Karnataka's thriving R&D ecosystem, cutting-edge technology and brilliant minds coming together to shape the world of tomorrow.
Let's have the AV please for R&D.
The A state that has been transforming human curiosity into innovations for more than 100 years. We are Karnataka, a global hub of innovation. From 5G technology to high-performance chip designs for supercomputers, from cutting-edge medical technology to indigenous fighter helicopters, from designing and developing satellites to building greener and cleaner automobiles, from apps that make our day-to-day lives easier to technology that will drive the future. In reality, what we do here directly impacts the world. Our talent pool is our biggest strength, and together with our commitment and vision, Karnataka is uniquely positioned as a global innovation hub. Join us to shape the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for showcasing the MOU part for sunrise sectors, electronic systems design, manufacturing, e-mobility, cell and battery manufacturing, aerospace and defense R&D centers. I know it's quite a long evening. I know there are many names to be read, but this is a crucial part, and therefore we invite you.
Absolutely, and at the same time, we are indeed grateful to all of you. We are going to finish off this very quickly, so I would request all of you to kindly be in your seats for the next few minutes. Aerospace, defense, auto and e-mobility and battery manufacturing. Well, MV Energy Private Limited, a total investment of 15,676 crores, MOU of 15,000 crores and investment committed 676. Mr. Manjunatha DV, MD and founder.
I'd now like to call upon Mr. Vikram Handa, Managing Director of Epsilon Group, MOU of 15,350 crore rupees.
Renaissance Solar and Electronic Materials Private Limited, 5,000 crores MOU, Mr. Anil Lada, CFO.
From Samvardhana Motherson, Mr. Shivendra Mathur, if we could have you on stage, MOU of 3,700 crore rupees.
TVS Motor Company Limited, MOU of 2,000 crores, Mr. K.N. Radhakrishnan, Director and CEO.
Samsera and Mr. F.R. Singhvi, Joint Managing Director, if we could have you. This is an investment commitment of 2,150 crore rupees.
Air India Limited, investment committed 1,750 crores, Mr. P. Balaji, Group Head for Corporate Affairs.
Tata Advanced Systems Limited, TASL, that is, investment committed 1,530 crores, Mr. Subramaniam Kumar, Business Unit Head of SED.
Let's give a round of applause for this all-important sector. Karnataka has established itself as a leading hub for aerospace and defense and auto EV industries in India. Karnataka preferred destination for investments in these sectors.
Right after this photograph moment, we are going to invite on stage for the ESDM and R&D Center. So please do stand by. In the interest of time, we are going to be inviting you quickly. Setting the context, though, Karnataka is a leading hub for ESDM, by which we mean electronics system design manufacturing in India, housing 100+ fabless chip design companies and contributing 40% to the national share in electronic design.
Thank you very much. We request all of you to kindly take your seats. Now we would like to call upon our friends from the ESDM and R&D centers. Tata Electronic Systems Solutions Private Limited, investment committed 2,095 crores. Mr. Sriram Kadiyala, CFO.
I would now like to invite Mr. Ted Chiu, Vice President of ICT Service Management Solutions India Private Limited. Investment committed is 1,450 crore rupees.
Mr. Ted Chiu. After that, Advanced System in Package Technologies Private Limited. Investment committed 1,000 crores. Mr. Venkata Sudhakar Simhadri, Founder, Director and CEO.
From Cient DLM Limited, may we invite Mr. Kaushal Jadia, CTO, Senior Vice President. The investment committed is 500 crore rupees.
Dash PV Technologies Limited, MOU of 1,400 crores. Mr. Manjunath Reddy N, Managing Director.
Vayu Assets, may we invite Sri Satya Sai, who is the director, MOUs of 1,250 crore rupees.
Silitronix Resources Private Limited, 1,044 crores. Shri N.M. Biradar, Director.
From Havels India Limited, MOUs for 710 crore rupees, Mr. Ramesh Vishwanathan, Executive Vice President.
ASM Technologies Limited, MOU of 510 crores, Mr. Rabindra Shrikanthan, Managing Director.
Well, in the interest of time, I would like to ask and request people from the core manufacturing, that is cement and steel, general manufacturing, infrastructure, logistics and warehousing, people to please stand by.
Congratulations and thanks for investing in Namma Karnataka. Dhanyavadagalu. हम सब चाहते हैं कि आप please get back to your seats. A total of 13 companies in the core manufacturing, cement and steel sector have committed investments and signed MOUs here.
From Baldota Steel and Power Limited, may I invite Sri Rahul Kumar Baldota, Joint Managing Director, as well as Dr. H.Y. Desai, who is the President. The MOU is worth 54,000 crore rupees.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baldota is investing 54,000 crore rupees. Put your hands together for that. Investing in steel in a very big way. We also have JSW Group, 43,900 crore rupees investment. Memorandum of Understanding. Mr. P.K. Murugan, the President, will join.
From Ultratech Cement Limited, the investment committed is 2,670 crores. MOU is 4,500 crores. Mr. Anil Bajaj, Chief Operating Officer.
Shri Cement Limited, 8,350 crores. Shri Jitendra Singh, Head Corporate Affairs.
Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited, MOU is worth 3,000 crore rupees. Bhaskar Rao P, who is the General Manager.
Kalburgi Cement Private Limited, Atul Priyadarshi, Chief Technology Officer, VCAT in India, MOU of 2,200 crores.
From Sunvik Steels Private Limited, may I invite Ms. Disha Kejriwal, Director of Media and Marketing. The MOU is worth 1,000 crore rupees.
The Ramco Cements Limited, 2,000 crores investment committed, Mr. Ravichandran C.
From Mukund Sumi Special Steel Limited, the investment committed is 1,000 crore rupees. Mr. Om Praval Singh, Chief of Project in Operation.
Kuminex Steels Private Limited, 852 crores investment committed, Mr. Shantesh Gureddy, Managing Director.
Ratna Cements Madhwad Limited is who I am going to call on stage next. Mr. Vishal Nirani, Promoter, investment committed is 748 crore rupees.
Janki Corp Limited, 607 crores investment committed, Mr. Prakash Musaddi, CFO.
From JK Cement, I'd like to invite Sri Ganesh Sahu, Commercial Head, JK Cement Works, Muddapur. The investment committed is 500 crore rupees. It was, of course, a list with many, many names of industries. It just goes on to show a whole possibility, so many opportunities opening up with all these investments, and many congratulations and thanks to those who have reposed their faith in the state of Karnataka.
Let's give a round of applause for all of them for this magnanimous investment. We now move on. General manufacturing, food and agribusiness, machine tools, energy and power.
I'd like to invite Mr. Vishal Nirani, Managing Director of TrueAlt Bioenergy Limited. Total 4,809 crore rupees, of which the MOU alone is 2,988 crore rupees.
Indian Cane Power Limited, 1,691 crores investment committed. Shri A.S. Niranjan, Managing Director.
From Grasim Industries Limited, may we have Mr. Vivek Valsan, President Corporate Affairs. Investment committed is 1,637 crore rupees.
OPG Power, 2,100 crores MOU. Mr. Lalit Kumar Tulsian, Director.
Nirani Sugars is who I will call upon next. Mr. Vishal Nirani, the Managing Director. MOU is being signed for 1,989 crore rupees.
ITC Limited, MOU of 1,800 crores. Mr. Satyanathan, Regional Manager, Trade and Regulatory Affairs.
Inox Air Products Private Limited, Mr. Diganta Sharma, Regional Business Head South, MOU of 1,000 crore rupees.
OA Desi Agritech Services Private Limited, Ms. Vijeta Jain, Director, MOU of 620 crores.
Balaji Wafers, Mr. Ketan Bal Mukund Sharma, Chief Financial Officer, Abhi Swagat hai aapka, MOU 550 crore rupees.
John Distilleries Private Limited investment MOU of 500 crores, Mr. Sridhar Pongur, Chief Operating Officer.
From Rajasthan Liquors Limited, if we could have Mr. Tilakraj Sharma, Managing Director, MOU of 500 crore rupees. I'd like to thank all the investors and congratulate them on the new beginning. We now move on to the next segment.
Thank you very much. Please get back to your seats. Infrastructure, city gas distribution units, logistics and warehousing data centers.
I would like to invite Sotifin Bharat, Mr. Jignesh P. Sanghavi, Director. The MOU is of 8,500 crore in value.
Samutra Infrastructure, MOU of 3,000 crores, Dr. S. Subhash Sukumar, MD.
GAIL India Limited, if we could have Mr. Gautam Chakraborty, Chief Executive Officer, for an MOU of 1,000 crore in value.
GAIL Gas Limited, MOU of 1,000 crores, Mr. Gautam Chakraborty, Chief Executive Officer.
AGP Logistics Ventures Private Limited, Mr. Ben Salman, Partner and Group CEO, MOU of 2,762 crore rupees.
ESR Advisors India Private Limited, 2,500 crores, Mr. Sadat Shah, Co-Head, India Investments.
From Indo-Space Capital Advisors Private Limited, may we have Mr. Sriju Sasi, Deputy Vice President. The investment committed is 1,080 crore rupees in value.
STT Global Data Centers India Private Limited, 1,352 crores committed. Mr. Lalit Khanna, Chief Operating Officer.
From SIFI Data Managed Services Limited, Mr. Gautam Bakru, Vice President. Investment committed is 848 crore rupees.
Thank you very much. We request the DCM and the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next film is a testament on how Karnataka is reimagining growth and the future, one that is powered by knowledge, well-being and innovation. Let's have the Quinn film, please. Quinn.
With that music, we actually segue into Quinn, which is Knowledge, Well-being and Innovation City. And this is the MOU segment that showcases that, given that Karnataka has launched this ambitious initiative just 50 kilometers from Bengaluru, it aims to become a global hub for innovation, research and education spread over 2,000 acres.
This is the first of its kind thought process, Quinn. We now move on to the organizations who have joined hands.
Dayanand Sagar University, Shri Rohan Prem Sagar, Trustee and Joint Secretary, if we may have you on stage.
Dr. CKM Shine School of Ethics and Technology Law, Dr. Keshava Prasanna.
KK Educational and Charitable Trust, Maqsood Ali Khan, Secretary.
KLE University, Dr. Ashok Shettar, Pro-Chancellor.
Also representative from Sharada University.
St. John's University, Radhika Jha, Associate Dean of Graduate Studies and Academic Engagement, St. John's University. Ladies and gentlemen, St. John's University is an international university located in New York City, United States of America. Let's hear it. As we all say in Karnataka, Atiti Devo Bhava. I think please give a round of applause for this university from the United States of America.
From PES University, we have Professor Jawahar Doreswamy, the Pro-Chancellor.
Pragati University, Mr. Santosh Hurlikoppi, Chief Mentor.
From NVT Quality Education Trust, we have Dr. Nitin Garg, Secretary and Director. If all the representatives may now come onto the stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an innovative thinking of Quinn, so let's give a round of applause for all these universities and dignitaries who have joined hands with Government of Karnataka in reshaping and an innovative way of thinking. Thank you very much.
Indeed, their presence is going to play a pivotal role in shaping Queen City because it intends to be a global hub for research, education and industry collaboration. And that can only strengthen the focus on life science, semiconductors, aerospace and more.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, new Karnataka Industrial Policy 2025-2030 includes flexible and attractive subsidies.
Also the provisions to build state-of-the-art infrastructure, boosters to promote female employment and balanced regional development.
We now request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivakumar, to kindly release the new Karnataka Industrial Policy 2025-2030. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is good news for you. The new Karnataka Industrial Policy 2025-2030. We request all of you to kindly stay back because in a short while from now, the program will be ending after the speech and vote of thanks, after the speech of the Honorable DCM and followed by vote of thanks. So all of you requested to kindly be seated in your seats, please. We would like to thank all the dignitaries for releasing of this all-important new Karnataka Industrial Policy 2025-2030. ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as a seasoned leader and a key architect of our state's development vision, Shri D.K. Shivakumar has been instrumental in driving growth, innovation and social change. Please put your hands together and welcome the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivakumar. A huge round of applause for the Honorable DCM.
Namaskar. Good evening to all of you. I know you all have been tired. I don't want to make a big speech, but still I would like to thank all of you, honorable dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues, Mr. M.B. Patil and all my colleagues, Mr. Priyank Karge is there, Mr. George is there, and all the ambassadors of Karnataka who have invested here. I thank all the investors who have come to Karnataka and be a part of the great investment you are helping us. As I stand here in Bangalore, a city where the first lighting was being done in 1904, first satellite for Indian space program was developed in Bangalore. Some of the world leading technical companies were being born. Technology meets the tradition. I am reminded of Mahatma Gandhi once said, the future depends on what we do in the present. Today is one such moment. We all are here today for the future generation to come. The first global investors meet was in Karnataka in 2000 when Mr. S.M. Krishna was the Chief Minister and Sri Narayan Murthy of Infosys inaugurated that. Some of our friends like Kiran Mazumdar also participated in that. It is also a privilege to welcome you to the Global Investors Meet Karnataka 2025, where technology meets ideas and people and the future. When people visit India, they come for various reasons, culture, spiritual and historical and business. But so when someone comes to Bangalore, they come out for all this and more than that is the city. We have beauty and uniquity of this extraordinary city of Bangalore. My friends in the dais was telling me about the history of Bangalore. Mr. Mahendra and Sajjan was remembering the earlier days when he used to travel in Bangalore when the traffic was not there. But today you need not worry. We are coming out to renew this city. The city will never run out of. Lot of issues are there. We are there to sort out the problem. You are in the right place. The city has given rise to some one of the world's biggest success stories, and today we are. The government stands committed, making Bangalore, Karnataka, a successful platform to all of you and the future of the ambitions of hope. We are the Bangalore, the economic powerhouse driving India's future. We are Bangalore, the global hub of innovation, talent and digital leadership. Seamlessly the power supply. We are Karnataka, we are the first choice of global investors. Bangalore, most popular city for the startup jobs. Bangalore continue to be the India's green capital and clean energy vibrant process. I don't want to much propaganda on Bangalore. You all know you all live here. But again, you know that Bangalore second airport which has started is all on the international map. Mr. M.B. Patil and my Chief Minister, all of us working for the second airport again. We are on the first greenfield. You should know that we developed a first greenfield airport on the PP route, and now we have about 40 to 50 million passengers per year. A leading destination in the world-class infrastructure also being seen here. The fastest growing residential stock market. Our TVS group is here. Some of our friends are there. Lot of friends are looking on the residential group or residential share also. Higher share of office space is being observed, almost 25%. Leading growth on commercial space is being seen in Bangalore. We are the leaders in talent pool with the best gender ratio of the top cities. Booming urban landscape where work meets the leisure. You know that we have, just now you saw some of my friends signing on the universities. We have more than 20 to 40 international schools, more than 100 tech parks, 50 five-star hotels, India's pub capital. You see, the entire country, Bangalore shares the pub culture is there in Bangalore. Today, we know that you all look at environment, culture and tradition. We stand the best education, looking at the environment, and the best talent is being seen here. Karnataka is the world-class education institution thinking of governance. Bangalore city is full of human resources, highly institution, engineering colleges, medical colleges, paramedical colleges. You should know that, I think Sajjan was speaking, we have more than 250 engineering colleges, more than 70 medical colleges, more than 700 paramedical institutions. We have the best law colleges. This is the city of the world, which is entire India is seeing, the world is looking, Bangalore and Karnataka, India is looking at through Bangalore. This is what the world leaders are looking. So Bangalore is looking at mega infrastructure projects in Bangalore. I have been the Bangalore city minister planning for a twin tunnel, a double-decker of almost 40 kilometers across Bangalore. Elevated corridor we are just looking out. Buffer roads we are looking out. A skydust deck we have been planning. I know you all are suffering with the traffic, but still I am trying to come out with a solution. I have confidence on us. The last business corridor which we are just planning, I think it is coming a new shape. I have authorized some of our colleagues. Mr. Atik has been, I have given the responsibility to him. He is looking at, and I think in a few days we will announce the second airport also, where the second airport will be done. So, as now we have just released our Karnataka investment policy, I think we are giving lot of opportunities for the younger generation, new generation, lot of incentives has been announced. We are not looking at only Bangalore. We are looking at beyond Bangalore. You please come invest on beyond Bangalore. We want to curb people coming to Bangalore because already Bangalore population has become 1.4 crores. Almost 1.1 crores our vehicle is been in Bangalore. So today, I request you, in this policy, as Mr. M.B. Patil was telling that, on this Nanjundappa report, we have identified the backward taluks, backward districts. We want to give more incentives, make production. So please come forward. Let us all join together, a large and ultra-large mega institutions where that we give an opportunity, you have to go beyond Bangalore. Apart from that, I am requesting all the investors we have come out with a new policy. My Chief Minister announced in the last budget, we want to see that younger generation should not come to Bangalore or city for education. We have come out, we want CSR to be used only for the primary education. So I appeal to all of you who have been working here. I don't want you to deviate your CSR funds. I want you to be a part of the government. You should invest on primary education along with the government. We don't want your money. We will give you a land. You build a building, a government schools, and you be a partner. Our institution managements have discussed with various education institutions. They are ready to take over the institution along with the government. They will partner with us. We want you to help Karnataka to be, already Karnataka is a knowledge capital. Still, we want the rural boys to be more educated. We want them not to come. I appeal all the dignitaries to be a joint hand with the CSR. Let us build the future together. So I always tell, joining together is the beginning, thinking together is the progress, working together is the success. Let us all work together to make Karnataka and India proud. I thank you for your patience. I think almost 3 hours you have spent with us. I think next 3 days will be a very memorable day for all of us. You have come to invest, have confidence on us. This is a government not for signing. We have commitment. We will see that my Industries Minister, Mr. M.B. Patil, Mr. Priyank Kharge, I think all of us have joined looking at, and my Power Minister is here. We are expecting more than 10 lakh crore. Am I right, M.B. Patil? 10 lakh crore. I think Sajan is giving a thumbs up. Mahenderji, I think your company also thumbs up, huh? Okay. Thank you, all of you. I think I need not tell once again thanking you on behalf of vote of thanks. I think I will only convey that. I know that you all have been tired. I thank all especially I would like to thank my official team, the Global Investors team, Invest Karnataka team, my officers, my bureaucrats. They have worked a lot, my media friends and all of them. And I would like to thank all the investors who have come forward to make Karnataka a very big global center. And I would like to congratulate, thank my central union ministers who have been here, who are kind enough. So all of them, let us work together to make Karnataka and India proud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Again, I welcome all of you to Karnataka.
A very upbeat address indeed by the Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Shivkumar. Thank you so much for the note of confidence.
Absolutely. Before we close for the day, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests, speakers and everyone who has made this day possible. I would like to call upon Mr. Ramandeep Chaudhary, Secretary MSME and Mines, for words of thanks. Shri Ramandeep.
Hello. Honorable dignitaries, esteemed guests, industry leaders, and my dear friends. It's an absolute honor and privilege for me to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of the Government of Karnataka. This event would not have been possible without the gracious presence and participation of such distinguished personalities. First and foremost, my deepest gratitude to the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah ji, for his inspiring vision and unwavering commitment to industrial growth in the state of Karnataka. Shri Rajnath Singh ji, Honorable Defence Minister, for his insightful address and continuous support in fostering a robust industrial ecosystem. I would like to also give a heartfelt thanks to Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, Honorable Minister for Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, for his invaluable contribution to the dialogue on energy and sustainability. At the end, I would also like to give a special thank to our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Shiv Kumar, for his leadership and unwavering efforts in advancing Karnataka's industrial and economic development. We are deeply grateful to Mr. Anand Mahindra, Chairperson of Mahindra & Mahindra, for sharing his invaluable perspectives of innovation and enterprise and sharing his roots with the Karnataka. A sincere thanks to Shri Sajan Jindal, Chairman of JSW Group, for his valuable insights and his insignificant role in Karnataka's industrial landscape. We would extend a deep appreciation to Shrimati Kiran Mazumdar Shah, Chairperson and founder of Biocon, for her pioneering work in biotechnology and her unwavering commitment to the healthcare sector, especially with the roots in Karnataka. Ms. Gitanjali Kirloskar, Chairperson and MD of Kirloskar System, for her insights on business transformation and leadership with strong ties to Karnataka's industrial landscape. Shri Rahul Munjal, Chairman and MD of Hero Future Energies, for his valuable thoughts on the future of renewable energies. Our sincere gratitude to Mr. Sesha Vardarajan, Senior Vice President of LAM Research, for his expert view on the semiconductor technology and industry trends. Mr. Prashant Prakash, founding partner of Excel India, for sharing his invaluable experience in venture capital and startups. Mr. Sudarshan Venu, MD of TVS Motors, for his perspective on the automotive industry's future and innovation. Mr. Michael Briggs, President of NIDEC, for his valuable contribution to the discussion on global industrial development. A warm welcome and heartfelt gratitude to all the honorable ministers from the state of Karnataka, political leaders, Honorable Chief Secretary, ambassadors, consul generals, honorary consuls, country delegates, members of parliament, member of legislative assemblies, member of legislative council, government officials, industry association leaders, industry leaders, and friends from media. Lastly, my sincere gratitude to everybody present here. Once again, thank you for all being here today. We look forward to continued collaboration and success in the future. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please note after this, the dignitaries will move over for the inauguration of the expo. ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. ನಾನು ಶಂಕರ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್.
And I'm Vasanthi Hari Prakash. Shankar, I can't help but think that every assignment is such a learning. It's been great fun to be part of Invest Karnataka 2025. Many editions that we have done, and this marks yet another very special episode. So, ellarigu namaskara matte dhanyavadagalu.
Shubharatri, all of you please take care, and we'll have the expo inauguration, and we all see you tomorrow. Namaskara and take care.
नमस्कार। माननीय मुख्य अतिथि माननीय श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति, आदरणीय मंचासीन अतिथिगण, गणमान्य विद्वानों, शोधकर्ताओं, आयुष मंत्रालय के प्रतिष्ठित अधिकारीगण और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी विशिष्ट अतिथिगण, सम्मानित प्रेस एवं मीडिया के सदस्य, देवी और सज्जनों, आप सबका यूनानी दिवस 2025 के उत्सव समारोह और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन एकीकृत स्वास्थ्य समाधान के लिए यूनानी चिकित्सा में नवाचार एक नई दिशा में हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है। आज का ये शुभ अवसर हमारे लिए एक अत्यंत गौरवशाली क्षण है। यह दिन मात्र एक आयोजन नहीं बल्कि हमारे देश की पारंपरिक चिकित्सा पद्धति के प्रति हमारे